Hello and welcome to this video. We are going to discuss kung paano gumawa ng Facebook ads and Instagram ads from scratch. So if you are a business owner who wanted to get more views and more customers para sa business mo, then this is the video for you. Or if you are someone who wanted to upgrade your skill set so that you can have better opportunities this year, then stay tuned kasi we are going to equip you with the right skill set to run your own Facebook ads campaign or for your clients' Facebook ads campaign effectively. So if you're ready and you are really interested in learning this, then watch from start to finish kasi medyo marami-rami tayong i-discuss. And I believe for sure marami kang matututunan. So let's start. Unang-una, bakit nga ba kailangan mo ng social media advertising like Facebook ads and Instagram ads for your business? Simple lang naman. If you want more views and you want more customers to know your brand, to know your products, then you really need to learn this. Kasi may kasabihan tayo, go where your customers are. Kasi nga, by using Facebook advertising, you would get far more people than you would normally get just by posting sa page mo and sa Facebook profile mo. All you need to remember is these three words, AI targeted, measurable, and scalable. So, let's discuss yung tatlong yan. Okay, ang una, AI targeted. Anong ibig sabihin ng AI targeted? Ibig lang sabihin nito, gumagamit si Facebook ng artificial intelligence para ipakita ang services and products mo sa mga tao na would most likely buy from you. Example, you are into pet grooming services. Then using Facebook ads, kayang-kaya mong ipakita yung services mo sa mga tao who would most likely own pets. And if those people own pets, then most likely they are your customers. Sa madaling salita, si Facebook na ang maghahanap ng mga customer mo and i-deliver na lang ni Facebook ang mga customer mo para sa'yo. So, gusto mo ba yon? Well, lahat ng business owners gusto talaga yon. Kaya it is a no-brainer. Yung first reason pa lang, yung AI-targeted advertising, that's a big deal na if you're really into getting more clients and customers for your services. Another example, if you're into travel and tours business, so, meron ding record si Facebook ng mga taong mahilig mag-travel. Mas madali na ipakita ngayon yung mga services mo sa mga taong ngayon. So, ibig sabihin nun, hindi na problema ang paghahanap ng customer kasi it is now the job of Facebook to get your customers for you. So, parang ganito ang magiging business model. You are going to buy customers. So, buy customers at a lower cost and then mababawi mo rin naman yung cost na yun kasi nga, the customer will pay for your services at a much higher cost. So, in effect, you will buy customers at a low cost and then once that customer pays you, then ma-offset na yung ads expense mo doon. And that brings us to the second reason why effective ang Facebook advertising. And that second reason is, it is measurable. Di ba nga may kasabihan tayo na you cannot manage what you cannot measure. So if you do not see the numbers, you don't know what's going on, then how would you know if profitable pa ang campaign mo or hindi? So unlike posting ads on billboard, on TV, on the radio, or on newspaper, yung mga type of advertising kasi na yun, mahirap i-measure. It's all estimates. Unlike Facebook advertising, you would get exactly how many people ang na-reach ng Facebook ads mo, how many people ang nakakita ng website mo, ilang mga taong nakapanood ng video mo like 25%, 50%, or 75%, or kung ilang tao ang bumili na sa'yo or yung most likely na bibili pa lang sa'yo. You can get all those numbers in your Ads Manager account. And in connection sa point number 1 natin, yung mga metrics and numbers na makikita mo doon sa Ads Manager account mo, yun din kasi yung ginagamit ng Facebook Ads Artificial Intelligence or AI to make your results even better. So this is how it works. So example, you launch 3 campaigns. And then, dun sa 3 campaigns na yon, nagbigay ka ng budget for each of the campaign. And then, after running it for like 1 week or 2 weeks, you would easily get the numbers if yung campaign number 1 ba ang nakakapagbigay sa'yo ng better results, yung campaign number 2 or yung campaign number 3. And using that metrics, mas madali na ngayong i-decide, okay, I will give more budget sa campaign number 1 kasi yung campaign number 1 gives me more customers at a specific budget than campaign number 2 or campaign number 3. So that's the advantage of using Facebook ads. It is manageable, it is measurable. Now, in addition to point number 1 and point number 2, bakit effective ang Facebook ads, we are now going to discuss the point number 3, which is scalable. So, anong ibig sabihin ng scalable? Well, it means na mas madali mong palakihin yung campaign mo. Example, meron kang campaign na nakakakuha ka ng customers like 100 customers per month. Then, if you want to get 500 customers per month, madaling gawin yon using Facebook ads. All you have to do is increase your budget, or we have other techniques as well to scale your campaign to get more customers. The point is, unlike any other advertising na mediums, Facebook ads is more scalable than the rest kasi nga, it is social media based. So, pag sinabi natin social media kasi, it's all over the world. And kahit pa yung tao na target market mo is outside of your country, then madali pa rin i-reach yun kasi nga, most likely, that person is using social media. And to make your services reach up to that person, even if it's outside your circle, then all you have to do is run a Facebook ad campaign and then scale up your Facebook ads campaign. Then mas madali na makakuha ng mas maraming customers than the previous month and the previous month before that. So that's why if you want to make your business grow and you want to get customers on demand, like gusto ko ng 200 customers more this month, gusto ko makakuha ng 500 customers more this month, then it's very easy to do that with the power and the scalability of Facebook advertising. Okay, so para makapag-create tayo ng business manager account, kailangan mo nang mag-login tayo sa Facebook profile natin. So once nakalagin ka na sa Facebook profile mo, just go to business.facebook.com. And once you are there, you should be able to see this interface. And once you are in here, then i-click mo lang ang create an account. And then ilalagay mo lang dito yung business mo. So example is Marlon's Aircon Shop. Aircon cleaning shop. And then, yung name natin. And then also, kailangan natin ilagay dito yung email address natin. So, you must have a valid email address in order for this to work. So, just add your email here. And after adding your email, click submit. Okay, so submitted na yung email natin and we should now be able to get the confirmation email from Facebook. So, let's go to our emails inbox. And makikita natin ang confirm your business email na message from Facebook. So just open that and then i-click mo lang ang confirm now button. After clicking the confirm now button, then congratulations, meron ka ng business manager account. You should be able to see the same interface as on the screen. And if ever naman that you are seeing a different screen than the one that I'm showing here, then don't worry. Ibig lang sabihin nun is you are maybe using a more upgraded version than the one that I'm showing here. But then, the function should be just the same as this one. So, walang problema yan. So, ang next natin gagawin is magkikreate tayo ng Facebook page. So, if you already have a Facebook page, then don't worry. Ipapakita ko sa iyo kung paano i-connect yung Facebook page mo dito sa newly created na business manager account mo. And if wala ka pang Facebook page, then just do this step para automatic ma-connect yung newly created Facebook page mo dito sa business manager account. Okay, dito sa business manager account interface mo, in order for you to create a Facebook page or to add your existing Facebook page, all you have to do is go to pages under the accounts tab. So go there and then i-click mo tong add button. So meron tayong tatlong choices here. We have add the page, request access to a page, and then create a new page. So itong add the page, ang purpose nito is to connect yung existing Facebook page mo dito sa newly created business manager account mo. So if you already have an existing Facebook page and then ayaw mo nang gumawa ng bagong Facebook page and then yung Facebook page na yun ang gagamitin mo to run yung Facebook ad campaign, then ito yung gagamitin mo, itong first option. The second option is request access to a page. So this option, gagamitin mo to if meron kang client and then yung client mo na yun, meron siyang existing Facebook page. And then ayaw mo na siyang gawa ng bagong Facebook page. So what would happen is you would request access to that page and then if your client grants that request, then magagamit mo na yung page ng client na yon to run your Facebook ad campaign. So the next would be the third one, create a new page. You are going to use this one if wala ka pang existing Facebook page and then magsisimula ka pa lang talaga. And then this is advantageous kasi nga hindi mo na kailangang manually i-link yung Facebook page na yon dito sa newly created business manager account mo kasi if you create a page in this interface, automatic na link na siya agad. So also, kung meron ka ng existing Facebook page pero ayaw mo yung gamitin and you wanted to create a new page specifically for Facebook ads alone, then ito yung gagamitin mo, create a new Facebook page. But in this lesson, let's assume na meron ka ng Facebook page and you have already added that here, like the one I have shown you. Then, after you have added your Facebook page, we can now go to the next step. Ang next step natin is i-configure natin yung ad account mo. So, to start configuring your ad account, all you have to do is go to the ad accounts on the menu. Katabi lang siya ng pages. And after that, you are going to click itong ad. So, meron din tayong 3 options here. So, similar lang siya ng concept dun sa pag-add ng Facebook page. So, ang first option, add an ad account. So, kung meron ka ng existing ad account and then gusto mo siyang i-link dito sa newly created Business Manager account mo, then you are going to choose itong first option, itong create an ad account. The second option naman is ganun din. If yung client mo, meron na siyang Business Manager account and then gusto mong i-manage yung ad account ng client mo, then you are going to choose the request access to an ad account. So, same concept sa pag-request ng access sa page. If you have already requested an access to the client's ad account and if that request is already granted, then pwede mo nang i-manage or gamitin yung ad account ng client mo para i-run yung Facebook ads campaign niya. So, the last option would be to create a new ad account. This option is useful sa mga newbies pa lang talaga. Like, if you are watching this video and you have followed along and then wala ka pang ad account, then ito dapat ang piliin mo. So, that's why in this video, ito yung ipapakita ko sa iyo kung paano gawin. And all you have to do is create a new ad account. I-click mo lang tong option na to. And then we are going to define our ad account name. So, ang ad account name could be any other name like the name of your business. So, example, ipapangalan natin sa ad account name natin is Smarter. After setting your ad account name, the next would be to set your time zone. So, sa pag-set ng time zone, dapat iset mo yung time zone mo the same as where your target market is. So, example, yung target market mo is nasa Pilipinas. Dapat ang time zone mo is Asia, Manila. Okay? So, example, yung target market mo is from other country. Then, dapat yung time zone mo is specific for that country din. Kasi nga, yung pag-reset ng ad account natin, yung pag-reset ng billing period, it is based dun sa napili mong ad account. So, pag iba yung ad account time zone na napili mo, like different time zone sa target market mo, then could be yung alas 12 target market mo is hindi compatible or hindi tugma sa alas 12 ng tanghali dito sa sinet mong ad account. So, ang mangyayari is masisira yung optimization ng ad. So, it's better to set your time zone the same as your target market. Next is a currency. Kailangan ang currency mo is the same as your payment method. So, kunyari, ang credit card mo is naka-Philippine peso. So, dapat ang currency mo naka-Philippine peso din para hindi ka na magastusan sa conversion. So, para hindi ma-convert from dollar to Philippine peso. So, magka-fluctuate yun kasi depende sa conversion rate. So, it's always best na Philippine peso na rin yung currency mo dito so that you won't be affected sa currency changes or currency fluctuations. So, go to next. And after that, ilalagay mo yung My Business. So, i-connect mo yung newly created ad account mo dito sa current business account. So, just click Create. And after that, pipiliin mo kung sino sa mga users mo ang merong access ng ad account na to. So, don't worry if sa interface mo isang user lang yung nakikita mo dito. It just means na bago pa lang yung ad account mo. All you have to do is i-click mo tong radio button dito para ma-select lahat ng users. And after that, you are going to set full control or manage ads. Kung ayaw mo namang gawan ng full access yung isang user, then i-deselect mo lang siya. Tanggalin mo lang siya sa selection mo para hindi siya mabigyan ng full access. So, it's very flexible kasi pwede mong lagyan ng access depending on the user type. So, example, meron kang assistant, no? O kaya, meron kang pinsan na gusto mo maging partner dito sa paggawa ng or pag-manage ng Facebook ad account mo. And then, ayaw mo siyang gawan ng full access kaya ang ilalagay mo sa kanya is ito lang, manage ad account, view for performance, and then manage campaigns lang. Kasi nga, pag nilagay mo yung manage ad account or full control, ibig sabihin nun, kaya niyang mag-remove ng users, kaya niyang mag-remove ng ad account. Most of the time, hindi natin gusto yon kasi nga, as much as possible, yung owner or tayo lang dapat yung merong manage ad account or full control dito. So, it's really up to you. In this case, for tutorial purposes only, lalagyan ko ng full access lahat ito and then I'm gonna click Assign. Alright, so we have already successfully created itong ad account natin. The next step would be to add a payment info. I-click mo tong add payment info button. Okay, so dito sa payment info, make sure yung country, yung currency, and yung time zone is swap doon sa current na currency ng payment method mo or yung credit card mo. So next is, i-click mo itong next button. And after that, i-define mo na dito kung ano ang gusto mong payment method. So kung meron kang credit card, pwede mong gamitin yon. Kung meron ka namang GCash, pwede mo rin gamitin yon. Kung meron kang PayMaya wallet, then go ahead. Or kung gusto mo PayPal, then select PayPal as well. So in this case, I am going to choose GCash as my payment method. That's why I'm going to click this. And after selecting GCash, then you would go to next. So ito namang I have an ad credit to claim. Para to sa mga meron ng Facebook ads before, nag-run ka na and then gusto mong i-claim yung ad credit mo na yon. Pero para sa mga baguhan pa lang, like you have just created your ad account ngayon pa lang, then you don't have to check this one. Leave it as unchecked. After selecting your payment method, then i-click mo na itong next button. Okay, so dito sa next interface, we are going to define kung magkano yung idadagdag natin or ipi-pre-fund natin sa ad account natin. Ilalagay ko dito 700, so depende sa'yo, could be 500 yung gusto mong ilagay. Pero I suggest at least wag ka nang bababa sa 500 pesos pag bagong ad account ka pa lang para meron kang enough funds to experiment on how to run your Facebook ad campaign. So go to next. If you have chosen GCash, then meron ditong QR code worth 500 pesos. Ibig sabihin nito, you are going to scan this QR code, mababawasan ng 500 pesos yung GCash account mo. And then, ang mangyayari nun is mako-connect na ang GCash account mo dito sa ad account mo. And ang funds na ng GCash account mo ang gagamitin ng Facebook ads to run your campaign. So, I'm just going to scan this QR code and then we are going to continue on the lesson. So, ang next mo lang na gagawin is i-open mo yung GCash app mo and then pay via QR. I-scan mo yung QR code mo dito and then you should be good to go. Okay, so na-scan ko na, nakapag-send payment na ako using QR code and I have already added 500 pesos balance dito sa newly created ad account ko. So after that, you should be able to see this success notification and then after you see this, i-click mo lang yung done button. Alright, great job guys. So if you have already completed that step, congratulations, you have successfully configured your ad account completely. So meron ka ng working payment method and then meron ka ng working business manager account and also na-connect mo na yung Facebook page mo. You already have all the ingredients to run your Facebook ad campaign. Just make sure na meron kang enough balance para mag-run yung Facebook ad account mo kasi if you don't have enough balance, then mag-i-stop yung pag-run natin ng ads. We don't want to do that kasi nga, since baguhan pa lang yung ad account natin, we want to make sure na maganda yung record natin kay Facebook. Kasi nga, if lagi tayong nauubusan ng funds, then hindi magiging mabilis yung pag-angat ng allowable fund budget expenses natin sa Facebook. So, hindi tayo makakapag-run ng more bigger campaigns kasi nga, hindi maganda yung record natin kay Facebook ads. Okay, so hope that is clear. We are now going to proceed sa next step natin which is we are going to create our very first Facebook ad campaign and we are going to define what objectives to use for your specific business use case. Alright, so ready na ba kayo para sa next step? If you're ready, then let us go. We ended on the previous lesson dito sa pag-create ng ad account and then pag-setup ng payment method. So once everything is in order, all we have to do now is i-click itong Open in Ads Manager. So diba dito sa Ads Business Manager settings, we went to the Accounts tab and then kinlik na rin itong Add Accounts menu. And after that, simply click itong Open in Ads Manager button. So do that. And once you do that, you will be redirected here. So if you see this, just close this one. And okay, this is what we call the Ad Account interface. So this is where you can create, manage, and edit and delete your ads. So ang unang-una mong gagawin is you are going to click itong Create button. So once you click this, ito ang lalabas. Now, let's define ano ang campaign objective. So, marami nagsasabi na yung mga campaign objective, merong pangit na campaign objective, merong magandang campaign objective. So, let me tell you otherwise, okay? Walang campaign objective na pangit. Lahat kasi ng campaign objective na andito is meron siyang tinatawag na purpose. Meron siyang dahilan kung bakit siya andyan. So, parang ganito lang yan. Each campaign objective, meron siyang right use case for a specific scenario. It all depends on your goal. Ano ba ang goal mo? Bakit ka nag-ads? Gusto mo bang malaman ng mga tao sa lugar mo yung branding mo? Maging familiar sila sa logo mo and sa services mo? Or gusto mong magkaroon ng sales? Or gusto mong pagkaroon ng mga leads like makuha mo yung mga email address, makuha mo yung phone number ng mga prospects mo, or kung isa kang mobile app developer like meron kang apps sa App Store or sa Play Store, then meron ding specific objective para dyan. So again, just remember, ang mga objective natin, they are tools. Mga tools lang yan. And each tool have their own uses. So hindi lang magiging maganda ang isang objective or ang isang tool if ginamit mo siya sa hindi intended na paraan. So let me give you a few correlation regarding that. Ano ang dadalhin mo kung gusto mong magbungkal ng lupa or gusto mong maghukay ng lupa? Kutsara ba? If you bring a spoon or kutsara para magbungkal ng lupa, then masasabi nating hindi tamang tool yan or that is a bad tool for that specific goal. Ang dadalhin mo para magbungkal ng lupa is pala, di ba? You would need to bring pala. So, ganun din dito sa pag-run ng campaign objective. Depending on your goal, you are going to use a specific campaign objective. So, walang masamang campaign objective. All have their own use cases. So, let's discuss one by one itong mga campaign objectives nito and what are the use cases of each one so that you can better choose kung ano ang appropriate for your specific goal. So, let's start with awareness. So, ang awareness campaign kasi, it is composed of reach campaign, brand awareness, video views, and store location awareness. So, this is aimed for businesses who wants their products and services be known. So, hindi purchase ang goal mo dito. Hindi rin sign-ups ang goal mo dito. Ano ang goal mo if you want to run an awareness campaign? Ang goal mo dito is to be exposed. So, example, meron kang aircon cleaning services and you wanted the people in your location or in your area to know na merong business na nag-exist, which is your business, that solves their aircon cleaning problem, then what you need to do is you are going to run an awareness campaign. So in this awareness campaign, you are not expecting calls dito ha. You are not expecting na tatawagan ka ng mga customer mo. Ang goal mo dito is para makita ng as many people as possible within your budget. Kasi nga, ang awareness campaign is the cheapest campaign when it comes to cost per impression. So later, madidiscuss ko rin naman sa inyo kung ano yung cost per impression. But ibig lang sabihin nito is, with your given budget, mas maraming tao ang makakakita sa ads mo if you use the awareness campaign. But it doesn't mean na magkakaroon ka ng mga purchases or mga sign-ups or mga website visits. Ang AI kasi or ang artificial intelligence ni Facebook ang maghahanap ng mga tao that would match your budget and your goal. And since your goal is exposure, so ang gagawin ng AI ni Facebook is every chance it gets the opportunity to show your ad to the people around your target market, ipapakita nyo yun. No matter if yung tao ba na yan is would likely buy from you or not, as long as there's an opportunity na makita yung branding mo, then yun ang mangyayari. Okay? Ipapakita ni Facebook yung ads mo sa as many people as possible within your budget. Another use case ng awareness campaign is, example, meron kang YouTube channel, kakagawa mo pa lang yung YouTube channel, and you want na mapilis ang growth ng YouTube channel mo. What you can do is, you can make a video views na campaign wherein merong awareness na mangyayari. So you can run this specific campaign to reach as many people as possible who are interested in viewing your content. So ang mangyayari niyan, you will have a much lesser na gastos to reach a more wide range of audience that would be more likely interested sa content mo. So, ang goal mo dito since video views, then i-optimize ng AI ni Facebook na ipakita yung content mo to as many people as possible who would most likely view your video. So, sobrang dami na magagandang use cases ng awareness campaign. And if you only know how to utilize itong awareness campaign, then you would get much better result with lesser budget if ang goal mo is to make awareness for your brand or to make people know that you exist. Ang next objective type naman na i-discuss natin is ang traffic campaign. Ano naman ang traffic campaign? Traffic campaign ang gagamitin mo if you have a website. Okay? So, gusto mo na marami ang bumisita sa website mo. It doesn't mean na magkakaroon ka na ng sales kasi nga, ang hahanapin ni Facebook dito is ang mga tao who would most likely click the link and then visit the website. Sa Facebook, meron na siyang information kung sino yung mga tao who would most likely click the link and visit your website. So, ano ba ang mga use case ng traffic campaign? Example, you are a writer, no? And then meron kang mga blogs. You have written a lot of blogs. And gusto mo na magkaroon ng maraming tao ang bumisita sa blog mo for specific SEO ranking like search engine optimization. Kasi nga, isa sa mga metric para tumaas yung ranking mo sa Google search, like pag nag-search yung tao sa Google and then makikita niya yung mga search result, yung top 1, top 2, top 3, isa sa mga ranking dyan is ang mga visit counts, okay? How many times a visitor have already visited your website? So, the way to do that is you can utilize Facebook ads para magkaroon ng automatic discovery yung mga tao with regards to your content. And once they have discovered na yung content mo is very good, then most likely if they needed to go to your content again or review your blog, then isa-search na nila yung Google based on the title of your blog. So by doing that, magkakaroon ng maraming searches yung blog mo. In that way, magkakaroon ng effect sa search rankings mo yung mga searches na yon, mga searches ng customer na yun. Kasi nga, nagkaroon na sila ng awareness and nagkaroon na sila ng experience sa blog mo. There are a lot of really good use cases itong traffic campaign which you can utilize for your business. So one important point to note, yung mga tatamaan ng mga ads under the traffic campaign, they are a step closer to the conversion. So kung mapapansin mo dito, from awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, promotion to sales, para siyang funnel. It is a funnel wherein the topmost part of the campaign objective is for those people na who are least likely to convert. And then going down, they are the people who are almost likely or almost there, no, to convert. Pag sinabi natin convert, ibig sabihin natin nun could be sale or could be ibigay nila yung email nila or any type of conversion na goal ng campaign mo. But generally, this is really used for sales. And that brings us to the third type of objective. Pag sinabi nating engagement objective, ibig sabihin yan, the AI of Facebook will most likely deliver your ads to the people who would most likely click your ads, who would most likely like your post, who would most likely message your page, who would most likely engage with your ad. Ito yung definition niya. This is good for Messenger or WhatsApp or Instagram. Ito yung ads na gagamitin mo kung gusto mo ng more people who would chat with your page. Okay? If you want to get more conversation. So ito rin yung gagamitin mo if you want to get more calls. Basta any type of engagement wherein magre-require ito ng action on the customer's end. So that is why it is down the hierarchy. Ibig sabihin, mas malapit siya sa sales kasi nga, it is harder for people to engage than for people to click the link. So, ibig sabihin nito, yung people who are hit by the engagement objective, so they are the people who are much closer to make a purchase than the people who are hit by the traffic objective or the awareness objective. Ano ba ang mga use case natin dito? Another use case natin dito is, example, you have a Facebook event and you want more event signups, then engagement yung gagamitin natin na campaign. And just like what I said earlier, if you want people to message your page, then you want to run a messenger ads or a WhatsApp ads, then ang engagement campaign ang gagamitin natin. So sa portion na to, hindi pa hahanapin ni Facebook yung mga tao na who would most likely buy. If you are running an engagement objective, just remember that na ang hahanapin ni Facebook dito is yung mga tao who are most likely would engage but not necessarily are ready to buy. Alright, so now let's go down the hierarchy and we are going to discuss the campaign objective leads. So ano ba ang lead campaign objective? This is useful if you want to get people's email, you want to get people's phone number, or you want to get information via survey out of your target market. So ano ba ang importance ng pagkuha ng contact information ng mga target prospect mo? Isipin mo na lang to. You would be able to get customers without having to pay for advertising. Kasi nga, nakuha mo na yung email nila, nakuha mo na yung phone number nila. All you have to do now is just send an email which is free, or you can just call your prospect which is almost as free kasi meron na tayong mga unlimited calls dito sa Pilipinas. You would be able to contact them directly without having to pay for Facebook advertising by just simply sending an email and then just calling your prospect and telling them that you have an offer like that. So that is the purpose of using lead ads. So magandang gamitin ang lead ads objective if yung product or services mo merong tinatawag na longer sales cycle. Ibig sabihin ng longer sales cycle is yung product o services mo, hindi yung pagpumunta yung customer mo sa store, mabibili niya agad-agad. So, yung mga product or services na yan is yung mga higher end na mga product services or yung mga product or services na kailangan ng relationship building before bumili yung prospect. Or if yung product or services mo, kailangan ng mas maraming information yung customer bago siya bumili. So, example of the products or services who would most likely benefit from the lead ads campaign is ang mga real estate agencies, yung mga education institutions, business-to-business services if meron kang mga higher ticket na mga sales or mga products, and then yung mga financial services, yung mga home improvement services, mga health and wellness providers, mga consultation services, and yung mga event planning services, so on and so forth. This will be effective if you have a nurture campaign at the back end. Pag sinabi natin meron ka pang sales funnel at the back end, ibig sabihin nun, hindi lang nag-i-end yung process mo pag nakuha mo na yung email or phone number ng prospect mo. Ibig sabihin nun, meron kang nakaprepare na mga nurture email or mga informational or educational emails and mga sales upsells na email once na-capture mo na yung email address ng prospect mo. Or could be, meron kang team of sales agent at the back end na pag nakuha mo na yung phone number ng prospect mo, you have people to call your customers or your prospects, and once on call, they would be able to give the needed details or the needed information ng customer mo and the needed customer relationship building dun sa prospect mo where your agents can pitch your sales or your product, and after that, magkakaroon ng conversion or ang tinatawag nating sales. So again, magiging effective lang ang lead ads campaign if meron kang sales process after nakuha mo yung email or contact information ng prospect mo. The next ad objective na i-discuss natin is ang app promotion. So gagamitin mo ang app promotion if you are a mobile app developer and you wanted to promote your app para magkaroon ng maraming installs, o kaya isa kang game developer and you wanted people to install your game on the App Store or on the Play Store. So that is the good use case. And most likely, if baguhan ka pa lang, you won't be able to get this, or not unless if you are really a game dev and you wanted to utilize this campaign objective. So I won't discuss furthermore on this kasi medyo mas konti naman sa audience ko ang magkakaroon ng use case for this. So we are going to jump on the bottom of our funnel or ang tinatawag nating conversion. So this is the type of objective wherein ang goal or optimization mo is sales. Okay? So ang AI, hahanapin niya ang mga tao who would most likely buy from your product. Most of the time, if your product or services is easy to buy, like what we mean by easy to buy is without much intervention and without much help, your prospects will be able to buy from you, then ang sales optimization ang maganda para sa atin. Ito rin yung pinakasikat or pinaka-most used na campaign objective kasi ito yung most likely mag-fit sa use case ng most advertisers. Kasi if you are using the sales campaign objective, then direct response marketing ang ginagawa mo. Pag sinabi nating direct response marketing is, you're going to show your product and services, and after that, you would expect sale. Magkakaroon ng result. Whereas, on the higher end of the funnel, like if you're using awareness, traffic, or engagement, hindi siya direct sales kasi nga magkakaroon pa ng mga intervention or mahaba-habang intervention and mahaba-habang brand exposure bago makumbinse ang prospect mo na bumili sa'yo. So ano ba ang mga example use cases wherein businesses should use this sales objective? So if you are an e-commerce platform and you wanted to get sales from social media, then ito ang most probably na campaign na dapat mong gamitin, ang sales objective. Or if you are a charity and you wanted to get more donations, then ito ang most probably na makakatulong na campaign objective para sa'yo. So since we have already discussed yung differences ng mga objectives, now I'm gonna give you a very quick overview of the comparison for each of the objectives. So we can see that we have a graph here, and right on the bottom, we can see that we have awareness, traffic, engagement, app installs, and sales. Yung red line na makikita nyo, yan ang tinatawag natin na reach. Ibig sabihin ng reach, yun yung dami ng tao na mapapakitaan ng ads mo or yung marireach out ng ads mo for a given budget. So you'd be able to see that we have a blue line here, and this represents the quality of people. Pag sinabi natin quality in terms of conversion. Ibig sabihin, how much more likely would they convert or would they make a sale or would they buy from your product or services? So dito sa awareness, we can see that mas mataas siya yung pinaka-highest reach. With your given budget, you would reach more people by awareness, but the quality of the people that you are going to reach will be low. Sa dami ng tao na marireach mo, hindi lahat ng marireach is quality people. Most likely, mas marami ang marireach na hindi quality. By quality, I mean most likely or most probably hindi magko-convert or hindi bibili. So that's what I mean. And now, pagdating sa traffic, mas mataas yung quality niya, pero yung reach mo is slightly lower compared if yung awareness yung ginamit mo. And pagdating naman sa engagement, this is where your reach and your quality meets halfway. It means na could be they are most likely would convert, but lower yung reach, meaning mas konti yung tao na ma-reach out mo. And if we go over to the rightmost side, makikita natin yung sales objective. Sa sales objective, kung titignan mo yung blue line, siya yung objective na may pinaka maganda ang quality na ma-reach out. But ang side effect naman nun is you would have smaller people na possible ma-reach ng ads mo. Mas konti yung ma-reach out mo, but mas maganda ang quality. Most likely, they are people who are looking for your product and services, and na-detect ni Facebook na they are looking for that. So, ipapakita ni Facebook yung ads mo to them. So, hindi nga lahat ng mga cases or instances wherein the business would want na sales agad. Some businesses like big brands wanted their brand to reach as many people as possible for the given area. And in that case, awareness ang the best type of objective kasi nga, konti lang yung gagastusin mo, pero mas marami ang marireach mo. Now, punta naman tayo sa cost versus reach na graph. So dito naman sa graph, we also have the awareness, traffic, engagement, app installs, and sales. So kung titingnan natin sa awareness, yung cost mo, which is represented by the blue line, mababa yung cost. Ibig sabihin mura, no? Mura yung cost mo, pero marami kang marireach out na tao. So if you really wanted na ma-expose yung brand mo, yun lang ang gusto mo, then brand awareness ang pinaka-the best na campaign objective. Kasi nga, with your given budget, mataas ang mileage nito. Meaning, mas marami kang tao na marireach out. And if we go over to the further side, makikita natin ang sales objective. And as you can see, yung reach mo, which is represented by the red line, konti yung reach, and yung cost mataas. Siya yung pinaka-expensive na ads. Ibig sabihin, yung CPR mo o yung cost per reach is much higher compared to the other objectives. This is because it is way harder to find people who are already interested in your product and services and who are ready to buy. That's why it costs much more than the rest of the objectives. So each of the objective, meron sila mga pros and cons. Example lang, isa kang brand and gusto mo na ma-expose yung brand mo and you want to reach out as many people as possible. Do you think best fit para sa iyo ang sales objective? Pag-isipan mo, sobrang mahal pero sobrang konti ng mapapakitaan ng branding mo. In that use case, then hindi magandang objective ang sales. In that use case, mas magandang objective na gamitin mo is awareness. So, I just want to put it into you na yung mga objectives natin walang masama, wala ring pangit. It really depends on your use case and what tool you're going to use for your specific goal. So, if yung goal mo naman is, I don't care if ma-expose yung brand ko sa maraming tao, I only want to get sales. With this given budget, I want to make as much sales as possible, then the sales objective is best for you. And if ang goal mo is for more people to like your page, to like your post, to share your post, and you want more people to do that, then the best objective for you is ang engagement objective. Kasi nga, with that objective, hahanap si Facebook ng mga tao na who are already proven na nag-engage talaga, nagla-like talaga, nag-share talaga. So the most cost-effective na objective for your goal would be engagement if that is your use case. So na-discuss na natin yung differences ng mga ad objectives, ano yung mga pros and cons, and what are the use cases for each objective. We can now proceed with the next step. We are now going to create our objective, and for this lesson's purposes, we are going to use the sales objective. So on your own, you can practice creating ad objective from other, but for this lesson, we are just going to use sales for sampling only. Okay? Just select the sales objective. An example, maybe we are trying to get sales for our e-commerce business. After selecting it, we are going to click the continue button. And after doing that, possible na ma-redirect tayo sa ganitong interface. So hindi lahat ng accounts magkakaroon ng ganitong interface, but if ever you see this, then I suggest you are going to select the manual sales campaign. So hindi naman sa lahat ng instances isa-select mang manual sales campaign. But for our lessons purposes, ito yung isa-select natin kasi mas marami akong matidiscuss na setup at mas marami kang matututunan if we click the manual setup. So ano ba yung mga cases wherein you are going to select the Advantage Plus Shopping? So meron kasing dalawang option dito, ang manual setup and meron ding Advantage Plus Shopping campaign. Ang Advantage Plus Shopping campaign kasi it is number 1, streamlined. Ibig sabihin, fewer steps, mas madaling gumawa ng ads kasi nga si Meta nang bahala ng mga ibang settings. Tailored, ibig sabihin is mas suited ito if your campaign is for shopping, like e-commerce business ka and you wanted to get more sales. And yung mga best practices like placements and text optimization and any other targeting, si Facebook na ang bahala doon. It's best to use this if you are an e-commerce business and you are a newbie, you don't know yet what you are doing, and you want simplified campaign setup, then go ahead, you may use the Advanced Plus Shopping campaign. But for this lesson, para mas marami akong matidiscuss, we're going to use the manual sales campaign. And ginamit ko rin to kasi nga, itong Advantage Plus Shopping, kailangan meron ka kasing website and Facebook pixel dito to set up the sales conversion. But for our lessons purposes, we are going to use Messenger para ma-redirect yung mga tao sa sales and yung sales natin mangyayari sa loob ng Messenger. Like, example, meron tayong agent that would capture the audience. Example, may audience na mag-chat from the ads. Meron kang people to chat with your prospect and then i-convince ng agent mo to make a sale inside of Messenger. So that's what we're going to do here. And also, we are going to use chatbot automation for this. So that's why manual sales campaign setup yung pipiliin natin. If ever makikita mo on your interface na ganito ang setup. So just click manual sales campaign and then click continue. And after that, ito yung makikita mo. So we are prompted to set our campaign name. So let's just name this as sales campaign. So for now, hindi pa masyadong importante ito. Just name it. So kailangan your naming campaign must be strategic. Ibig sabihin, merong sense yung name na nilalagay mo and it would capture kung ano yung setup mo for this specific objective. Para hindi tayo magkalituhan later on pag marami na tayong campaigns and we want to find the specific campaign that we want to edit, medyo malilito tayo if hindi naka-strategic yung campaign naming convention natin. So later on, babalikan natin tong campaign name and applying the best practices when naming your campaign, ad sets, and ads creatives. So babalikan natin yan later on. For now, let's just name our campaign as sales campaign and then we are going to proceed with the other setup. So dito naman sa campaign details, meron ditong auction and then reservation. But for our use case, auction lang ang gagamitin natin dito. So dito kasi sa reservation na buying type, parang ang mangyayari nito is you are going to reserve the cost of the cost per impression or kung gaano kadami na tao ang ma-reach for your specific budget, i-reserve mo siya. So hindi siya variable, hindi siya dynamic, magiging fixed siya. So alam mo na kagad kung magkano yung babayaran mo before mo pa i-run yung campaign mo. Pero ang magandang use case lang dito if you are running brand awareness campaign kasi if sinelect mo to, ang magiging ang magiging option mo lang is awareness, engagement, and yun lang. Pag auction buying type naman yung nakaset sa'yo, ibig sabihin nun is you are going to bid against other advertisers and depending on the quality of your campaign, you can go ahead of your competitor. By competitor, I mean other advertisers who are also advertising for that same audience na target mo. So you can go ahead, meaning mas mapapakita ang ads mo compared sa kanila if the quality of your ads is really good. So ang auction kasi gagamitin mo to if you want to optimize for sales. So most likely ito yung gagamitin mo. So I suggest wag mo nang galawin ito, auction na lang yan. Diniscuss ko lang anong ibig sabihin nitong reservation, just good to know lang yan. Alright? So dito naman sa campaign objective, we're going to set kung ano talaga ang gusto natin. Ano ang goal natin, ano ang gusto nating ma-achieve. So, in this case, we want to achieve sales, kaya ang mangyayari is select natin ang sales objective dito. So, ang catalog naman, if you have a product that is prepared dito sa product catalog mo, then you are going to use that. But if you are just a newbie and you're just starting out, you don't know what the product catalog is, then I suggest you just turn it off, skip mo na lang siya. And the next is campaign budget. Dito naman sa advantage campaign budget, I suggest na you turn this on. What this means is, on the campaign level, meron kasi tayong tatlong level dyan. Meron tayong campaign, ad set, at saka ads creative. So ang budget, pwede mong iset on the campaign level, pwede rin namang on the ad set level. So it is best practice to set your budget on the campaign level. Kasi nga, if you use the advantage campaign budget, si Facebook nang bahala kung saan niya i-distribute yung ads budget mo. So example, meron kang tatlong ad sets or meron kang tatlong targeting. So depending on the performance of each targeting or each of the ad set mo, doon ibibigay ni Facebook yung more budget on the more performing na ad set. It's good to use this so that you won't have to manually distribute the budget sa mga winning ad sets mo. By enabling this feature, you are relying on the ability of Facebook to detect which of your ad set is performing well. So, to be honest, mas matalino kasi ang AI ni Facebook when it comes to determining kung sino sa mga ad sets mo ang nagpe-perform well kesa sa'yo. Ikaw natutulog ka sa gabi, pero ang AI ni Facebook always optimizing even if you are asleep. So, that's why you have to enable this in order for you to get the best of the results na gusto mo on your campaign. So, sa daily budget naman, if you are just playing around, you don't want to spend too much, you're just practicing, you can set the budget to 100 pesos. Pero, if you want to optimize for more results, then the best minimum budget for you would be 500 pesos if you are really serious in getting results. So, this is the minimum budget. Ang mangyayari lang naman, if your campaign is performing well na, you can increase the budget depending on your needs. So example, nakakakuha ka na ng customers like you are getting 5 customers per week. If ito yung budget mo, and you want to increase the number of customers na makukuha mo, then just increase the budget. So, makikita naman dito, merong information dito sa Facebook na could be at times na lumagpas sa 625 pesos yung spend mo on certain days, but on average 500 pesos on the average of 7 days yung magiging yung magiging ad spend mo. So don't worry if in some days lumagpas sa 500 yung ad spend mo, because babawiin naman yan on the other days, like mas mababa naman sa 500 yung cost. Basta in the span of 1 week, magiging 3,500 yung cost mo. Okay, so ganun yung ibig niyang sabihin dito. Okay, so campaign bid strategy, naka-highest volume tayo. So if you want to learn more about itong highest volume, cost per result, or other options, then maybe we can discuss that on other videos. But for this video, we can leave it as is. And if you want to learn more, just stay tuned sa mga other videos natin if you want to master Facebook advertising. Okay, so dito naman sa budget scheduling, we can just skip this for now. Ang importante lang naman na setting dito, if you are just newbie and you are just starting out, is naka-enable itong campaign budget optimization mo. And also, yung objective mo dito is nakaset to sales. If you wanted to get more sales on your brand, like you are in e-commerce, you wanted to get fast sales, like your product is, ang turnaround time ng product mo is, it's easy to buy, and hindi masyadong mahal yung product mo, like hindi bahay yung binebenta mo ng milyon-milyon. Kasi pag bahay yung binebenta mo ng milyon-milyon, then it's better to use other campaign objectives than sales objectives. Alright? So now, we can click the next button. So dito naman tayo sa ad set. So I have discussed earlier na meron tayong 3 levels when creating ads on Facebook. We have campaign, we have ad set, and we have ad. So sa campaign, na-discuss natin yung objectives wherein dito mo sineset yung goal ng ads mo kung anong gusto mo makuha. Dito naman sa ad set, we are going to define our target audience. So dito mo isa-set kung sino ang gusto mong i-target, okay? And dito mo rin isa-set kung saan mo ipapakita yung mga ads mo. Yan ang tinatawag nating placement. Alright? So dito sa ad set name, it's important also to be strategic in creating an ad set name. But as I have said earlier, babalikan na lang natin to. For now, it's not that important. And then, once ma-discuss na natin yung mga details and yung mga how-to sa mga next portion of the video natin, babalikan natin yung naming convention and why it is important. So, dito naman tayo sa conversion location. Conversion location, ibig sabihin nito, saan bibili ang customers mo. Kung meron kang website, ibig sabihin, doon bibili ang customer mo. That's why dito sa conversion location, you are going to choose website. Maybe meron kang WooCommerce store, or maybe meron kang Shopify, or meron kang custom website na na-create mo. Then, if ang sales doon nangyayari, then just choose website. And dapat din, if you choose website, meron kang Facebook pixel. And unfortunately, hindi na natin madidiscuss ang Facebook pixel and why it is important if you are running a sales conversion campaign. Maybe on our next videos we'll be able to discuss that, so stay tuned. So on this video, we are going to discuss Messenger. Okay, so we are going to select itong messaging apps. Ibig sabihin, yung conversion, yung customer mo, bibili sa loob ng Messenger. And if you have a WhatsApp campaign, maybe hindi Messenger, you are running a WhatsApp campaign, then ito rin yung gagamitin mo, itong messaging apps. But for this video, as I have said earlier, we are going to use Messenger for this kasi nga nasa Philippine setting tayo. Although WhatsApp is becoming more popular dito sa Pilipinas, pero nothing can beat Messenger when it comes to engagement para sa mga Pilipino. Okay? So, we're going to use Messenger apps as our conversion location. And after that, we are going to select kung ano ang Facebook page na gagamitin natin. In this case, meron na tayong Facebook page dito, and just choose your own Facebook page. In this case, I'm gonna use this page for my tutorial. So, naka-pre-select na rin dito kung saan ang messaging apps papasok. Example, kung sa Messenger, then sa Facebook page Messenger ko, papasok yung mga messages. Meron din naman akong WhatsApp na nakakonect sa page ko. That's why, if merong magna-message sa akin sa WhatsApp, dun din papasok sa Instagram account ng ng Facebook page ko where the Instagram account was connected to. If meron ka namang WhatsApp account, pwede rin naman. So you can target multiple messaging locations here like WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger. For our lesson, hindi ko na i-connect yung WhatsApp. Maybe on our next videos, maybe I can discuss that. Dito naman sa budget and schedule. So just retain it as is. Ibig sabihin nito, ito yung oras kung kailan mag-i-start yung ads mo and wala pa tayong end date. It's better na to set an end date for now. Maybe later we can set an end date, pero it's best practice na hindi na muna, and then ikaw ang manually magsaset ng ng ads mo kung kailan mo ito turn off, kailan mo siya ito turn on. So the power will be in your hands. Dito naman tayo sa audience controls. Dito na yung sinasabi ko na we are going to define our target audience and how we are going to set it or configure it dito sa ads natin, wherein we are going to help the AI or artificial intelligence of Facebook to target kung ano talagang gusto natin na audience. So here we have the location. So i-edit natin to. So example, we are going to target people within Metro Manila. Madali lang naman yon. All you have to do is dito sa location, i-edit mo siya. And then dito sa drop-down, isa-search mo dito ang Metro Manila. So ganun lang siya. And as you can see here, naka-set na yung targeting natin within our specific location. So if you are also targeting on your own, depending sa local location mo, just set it here. But if your targeting is much more broad, like you want to target the whole country, then pwede mong i-select dito whole Philippines. Okay? So marami pa tayong mga targeting optimizations dito wherein we can target mga OFW or we can target certain people within our niche. But that won't be the scope of our lesson for now. So maybe you can stay tuned for the next video. And now we are going to move along sa lesson natin. So remember, pag nagsaset ka ng audience, meron tayong tinatawag dito na audience definition dito sa gilid, wherein you can check if yung audience mo is masyado bang specific or masyado bang broad. So meron din dito ang estimated size ng audience kung how big you are targeting. So dito sa Metro Manila, ang audience size ko is nasa 16 million. And I am fairly nasa audience, nasa broad ako. Okay? So bakit nga ba gusto kong broad yung targeting ko? Kasi if your targeting is too specific, ang mangyayari kasi niyan, yung ads cost mo tataas. Mas magmamahal yung ads cost mo. And yung AI ni Facebook, wala siya masyadong freedom to get kung saan talaga yung niya, kung saan talaga siya makakahanap ng customer for you. Kasi nga, para siyang naka-wall. Kasi nga, since masyado kang specific, binigyan mo siya ng wall, hindi siya free to explore other audience. Whereas, if naka-broad ka lang and binigyan mo lang si Facebook ng idea na ito yung gusto mong prospect, like you just set a specific behavior or targeting, then mas maraming leeway si Facebook to search for your customer. So again, too specific an audience is not good and too broad of an audience is not good. So okay lang yung broad lang siya, malaki lang yung size but not too big. Alright? So dito naman, we can go ahead and configure sa audience natin. So dito naman sa advantage audience, nakaset na ito. Ang ibig lang sabihin ng advantage plus audience is si Facebook na ang bahalang maghanap ng audience sa'yo gamit ang kanyang AI or artificial intelligence. As you can see, meron kasing record sa Facebook on every Facebook user kung ano yung mga behavior ng mga Facebook users na yon. So, Facebook can see if this customer would likely to buy a cosmetic product or this customer would likely to buy a pet grooming product or any type of mga behavioral na mga detection ni Facebook. You can take advantage of that if you use the advantage plus audience. Pero, if bago pa lang yung ad account mo, and then wala pa talagang idea sa Facebook kung ano yung product mo, then you can help Facebook. Parang bibigyan mo siya ng hint, no? Bibigyan mo siya ng hint kung ano yung gusto mong target audience. Diyan na papasok ang audience suggestion. Although this is optional, but this is best practice if you are just starting out, that you are going to add or define this. I-define mo talaga siya. Kailan ba mangyayari na hindi ka na magde-define ng audience si Facebook na ang may full control sa audience mo, full control kung sino ang papakitaan niya ng ads mo? Mangyayari lang yan if you are already running an ads and meron nang nag-gather na data si Facebook regarding sa'yo and kabisado na ni Facebook yung mga products na or services na binebenta mo. So, ibig sabihin nun, this is not for newbies. Yung pag-set ng, yung bibigyan mo ng full power, wala ka ng targeting na isa-set, this is not for newbies. So, if you are just starting out, again, let me clarify, you have to hint Facebook na ito yung gusto mong target. Okay, now, dito naman tayo sa targeting. Meron tayong age, gender, and detailed targeting dito. So, for starters, it is best na wag na munang galawin itong age and gender. Alright? So, just leave it as is and then let Facebook optimize kung kanino niya ipapakita yung audience niya, kung kaninong age demographic, at saka kung kaninong gender mas preferred na ipakita ni Facebook yung ads mo. Let Facebook do the job for you. So, all you have to do now is to define a very specific audience dito based sa behavior, and then that would serve as a hint ni Facebook kung saan niya ipapakita yung ads mo. And also, it's good to note na pag nag-set ka ng detailed targeting dito, hindi ibig sabihin na yan lang at yan lang din ang magiging audience wherein ipapakita ni Facebook yung ads mo. Kasi nga, if you can see here, babasahin ko ha, if you share an audience suggestion, will prioritize audience matching this profile. Ibig sabihin, ipaprioritize lang ni Facebook, pero hindi ibig sabihin na yan hanggang dyan lang si Facebook. Parang hindi ibig sabihin na na-constrain si Facebook dyan. Kasi nga, if naka-advantage plus audience tayo, merong freedom si Facebook to search a more broad audience outside of your definition. So, ibig sabihin nito, suggestion lang talaga yan. Parang nagsasuggest ka lang na kay Facebook na, Facebook, alam kong matalino ka, alam kong kaya mong hanapin yung mga prospect ko, pero since baguhan pa lang ako, ito yung gusto kong audience na makabili ng product ko. Ito yung mga most likely na mga tao na I believe na magiging customers ko that would benefit from the product that I offer. So, yun yung magiging role ng audience suggestion mo dito. Hindi siya yung all in all, alright? Pero magiging ano lang siya, seed. Kumbaga, seed audience mo lang yan so that Facebook can easily find the related audience for your product or services. So, dito naman sa detailed targeting, if you are just new here, you can see here na meron tayong browse. Sa audience type natin na hati sa tatlo, meron tayong demographics, interest, and behavior. Ibig sabihin nito, we can target our audience or we can target our customers or prospect based on the customer's demographics, based on their interests, or based on their behavior. So, pag-usapan muna natin ang demographics and ano ang use case kung kailan natin gagamitin ng demographic targeting. So, dito sa demographic targeting, pwede nating i-target based on the education level, based on the financial status, okay, on the income dito. So, dito naman is, unfortunately, wala pa sa Pilipinas ang record kung ilang percent yung income ng household. So, this is only applicable for US. So, dito naman, we have life events like nag-anniversary na ba sila, birthday ba, meron na bang long-distance relationship or new relationship. So, alam lahat ni Facebook nito kasi nga, people are sharing their life events using their Facebook account. So, kunyari, may bagong kasal, di ba sinashare niya yan sa Facebook account nila na, oh, I'm newlywed, like that. O kaya pag nag-birthday, di ba, we are also sharing our birth date kay Facebook. So, kailan ba magiging advantageous ang mga targeting na to? So, example na lang, you are selling a paraphernalia for birthday, no? Like, you are selling gift cards or mga gift, any gift for birthdays, like you are selling print on demand, like mga mugs that contains birthday or t-shirts that contains birthdays and the face of the person na nag-birthday, then you can take advantage of this. So, isa-select mo lang lahat na nag-birthday dito on January, February, March, and then, ilalagay mo sa t-shirt mo na lahat na nag-birthday ng March ay pogi. So, syempre, ang matatarget mo dyan, yung mga, ang bibili sa'yo most likely ay yung mga nag-birthday sa March o kaya yung mga loved ones nila na magre-regalo sa mga tao na nag-birthday sa March. So, yun yung magiging use case mo why you would target people na nag-birthday sa March. So, that's one of the use case. O kaya, you are selling a wedding cake. Maybe you can target people who are newly engaged like this, like 1 year or 3 months or 6 months. so that pag nakita nila yung ads mo, they would be able to see na you are offering that service na which need naman talaga nila on their upcoming wedding. So that is one of the use cases. So marami pa talagang mga use cases dito. Example, you are selling baby products. So ang magiging targeting mo dito is yung parents, mga newly parents pa lang talaga. Kasi nga mga baby products pa. Parang yun yung summary why we should use the demographics targeting and ano yung mga use case kung kailan natin gagamitin ng option na ito. Now, dito naman tayo sa interest targeting. So, kailan ba natin gagamitin ng interest targeting? So, before we can answer that, i-explore muna natin kung ano yung mga options na available dito. Sobrang dami dito. So, we have business industry, like if mahilig ka sa advertising or mahilig ka sa banking or mahilig ka sa air travel, and then or mahilig ka sa construction industry. So, marami dito ang mga type of mga interest na pwede mong i-target. One way would be if ever you are teaching computer programming, it's easy to target people na mahilig sa computer programming by simply setting the interest here to be computer programming, di ba? So, we have, you can also target by business and industry, fitness and wellness, based on the hobbies and activities. You can also search here. So like programming. You can also search that and you would be able to see na meron ditong interest, fields of study, ito, interest din ito. So you search to easily find yung mga people that are interested on the product that you are selling. The third type, if we go to browse, is we have behaviors here. So yung behavior naman, ito yung mga na-detect ni Facebook na mga activities ng user niya. So, di ba nga, lagi nating dala-dala yung phone natin. And whatever mga activities natin sa phone, na-detect yan ni Facebook. Like, if we are constantly traveling, yung mga phone natin meron yung GPS. So, Facebook knows if you are a constant traveler. If you want to target people like that, example, you are a travel and tours company or yun yung products and services na ino-offer mo, then you can target people who are constantly traveling with your ads. And another way is based on the mobile device na gamit ng user. Example, nagbebenta ka ng mga phone cases. Pwede kang mag-target ng mga Apple users only. Example, customize yung phone case mo na very attractive and meron ka talagang fan base and meron talagang demand for your specific design. Then you can target people na who are using smartphones and who are using a specific device like iPhone 11, iPhone 14. So you can target them using the behavior targeting. Ang dami-dami pa talaga dito. You can just explore all of them here based on your use case. You can also just use the search. So if ever naman na example ng product ko is about car cleaning, ita-target ko yung mga tao na mahilig sa cars. So what I'm gonna put here is cars dito sa detail targeting. And as simple as that, I'm gonna search for cars in interest. So be careful lang dito sa kung anong cars ang nakalagay dito. So that interest din dito. Kasi nga we are looking for people who are interested in cars or vehicles. So dito cars, employers, employee. So malamang hindi yan yung gusto natin. So vehicle, try natin vehicle. Okay, so could be vehicles and transportation. So pwede nating ma-target yung mga yan, yung mga mahilig sa vehicles and transportation. So as you can see here, ang audience size natin nag-change. Kasi nga, yan yung estimate ni Facebook na number of people who are in Metro Manila who are interested in vehicles or transportation. So now that we have defined our interest, you can also check or validate yung interest nito. So you can hover over your mouse here and makikita mo dito yung further definition ng interest na pinili natin. So kung babasahin natin, yung vehicle interest are people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to vehicles or transportation. So sila yung mga tao na nanood ng videos about cars or any type of vehicle or nag-like na mga pages related to vehicles. Makikita natin na based on their interest, we can already give an idea to Facebook na they are the type of people that we want to target. And then si Facebook nang bahala mag-optimize ng mga other people who are related to the target audience na sinet natin. Okay? So next, we are going to discuss ang placements. So ang placements is where Facebook will add your ads. So example, gagamit ka ng image or video or whatever ad creatives na gagamitin mo, then ilalagay ni Facebook yung mga ads na yon sa placements. So we have two types here. We have Advantage Plus placements and manual placements. So before I dive deep into the difference between the two and ano yung use case ng dalawa, I invite you to go to this link. So the link that is shared on my screen, and once you visit that, you should be redirected here. So makikita natin dito yung mga type of placements depending on the type of ad media na gagamitin mo. So we have image, video, carousel, and then collection. And depending on that, then meron corresponding placement na available kung saan sila malolocate. So example, if you are using an image ad, ito yung mga possible placements sa kanya. So titingnan natin. So we have Facebook feed. So ang feed mo, like sa phone mo, if you visit your Facebook and then you scroll, that's the Facebook feed. And then an image can also be seen sa in-stream video. Like pag nanonood ka ng video, may mga ganitong makikita ka. Okay, so that is an image that is placed on the in-stream video. Meron din tayong Facebook video feeds. So, if nasa video feeds ka, like nanonood ka ng video, lalabas itong mga image ads na ganito. Pwede rin siya sa Facebook Marketplace. So, ito naman yung itsura. If you are on the Marketplace, may makikita ka mga sponsored dyan. And also, we have Facebook Stories. So, ang Facebook Stories naman, if you visit, if you go to your stories and may makikita ka mga sponsored content, if you are optimizing for like sales and then redirect people to your website, magiging ganito yung experience ng mga customers mo. So we have ads on Facebook Reels or ads on Reels. Like if people are watching Reels, like scrolling down, then may lalabas na image dyan on the bottom, and that is your ad. So image can also go on Facebook Reels and also on Facebook search results. So pag may nagsusearch sa Facebook, your ad can also appear here. So just like this one. And also, pwede rin siya sa Business Explore. So ito yung itsura niyan. If you go to Explore Businesses, so this is not too well known. And we have Facebook Reels. Lalabas din ito just like the one on the Facebook video Reels. And then, here comes Instagram. So, ang Instagram naman, if you go to Instagram, meron ding profile feed dyan. Lalabas din yung mga image ads mo. And also, meron din tayong Instagram feed. Meron din tayong Instagram stories. And also, lalabas din yung ads mo sa Instagram Reels. It would look like this. So, ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is image ads. And we have Instagram Explore. And we have Instagram Explore Home. Lalabas din yung ads mo dyan. And we have Audience Network. Ang Audience Network naman is a group of apps kung saan pwede kang mag-ads doon. Lalabas ang ads mo doon automatic even if it is outside of Facebook. And also we have Audience Network. So another one is we have Messenger Stories. So, meron ng stories ang Messenger, and if people go over that, pwede rin in-display ni Facebook dyan yung ads mo. And we have, last but not the least, ang Facebook Right column. So, if you go to your Facebook, may makikita ka mga ads dyan sa over the right of your Facebook column. May mga image ads dyan. Now, if you opt to use video ads, dito naman yung mga available placement nila. We have Facebook feed, in-stream video. So, if this is the video that you are watching, pwede lumamas dyan yung video mo, like mag-i-interrupt. So, ang tawag dyan, interrupt video. Lagi natin itong na-experience. If we are watching video, may bigla na lang papasok na ibang video sa pinapanood natin. So, that is video interrupt, which is also called Facebook in-stream video. And we have video feeds, like if you are watching a video, pwede rin may lumabas dyan if you scroll up. Alright, so parang ganito. And then we also have Facebook Stories. So lalabas din dyan yung mga ads mo like this one, sponsored ads. So we have Facebook search results and so on and so forth. So you just explore the link that I have provided. Ngayon naman, pag carousel naman yung ad creative mo, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Ito yung mga placement like sa Facebook feed, ganyan yung itsura. So Facebook video feeds, lalabas din dyan. And also Facebook stories, lalabas din yung mga ads mo. And also for Facebook Marketplace, lalabas din dyan yung scrollable mo na ad. And so on and so forth. So, if collection naman yung ad type mo, medyo pareho siya sa carousel but hindi lang siya scrollable. On this type of ad, this is good if meron kang inventory of products na gusto mong i-show. So, ito yung magiging itsura niya. Meron din siya sa Reels and so on and so forth, like this one. Let's go back. So, now that we have learned kung saan nilalagay ni Facebook yung mga ads natin and what it looks like depending on the media na ginagamit natin, we are now going to discuss kung ano yung difference ng Advantage Plus placements and manual placements. So, ang Advantage Plus placements kasi, si Facebook na ang bahala kung saan niya ipapakita yung ads mo. So, wala ka ng control over that. It's Facebook AI na ang bahala magkocontrol kung ipapalabas niya ba ang ads mo sa Reels, ipapalabas ba niya ang ads mo sa feed, or sa stories. It really depends on Facebook. So, ang manual placement naman is, it's really up to you. Ikaw bahala kung saan mo gustong ipalabas yung ads mo. Like, if you have an option, or if you have a preferred na location kung saan ilalabas yung ads mo, o kaya kung gusto mo yung ads mo isa Reels lang lalabas, so you can just remove any other type of placements here, and then Reels lang yung ipapakita mo. Reels lang yung i-check mo dyan. So, that's another way to make your ads show up on your preferred location. If you are just a newbie and you wanted to maximize the placement of your ad depending on the AI, gagamitin natin ng Advantage Plus. So, this is the recommended na way if you are just starting out. Pero if you know what you are doing and you know that yung ads mo would be best shown on a specific location, then you can use the manual placement. But for now, let's just use the Advantage Plus placements, and we are going to allow Facebook to show our ads depending on the AI algorithm. So, si Artificial Intelligence ni Facebook ang bahala kung saan niya ipapakita yung ads natin. So, I think we have completed the setup of our ads. So, meron na tayong conversion location, meron naka-define na tayo ng Facebook page na gagamitin natin. We have set the budget and schedule, and then yung target audience natin, na-set na rin natin. Na-define na natin for Facebook to optimize. And we also have the placements in place. The next step would be to click the next button. And then we are now on the ads level. So sa ads level, ito yung portion ng ads natin na pinapakita natin sa customer. So we can use various media types, like we can use image, we can use video, and Facebook also offers us other options like using carousel na type wherein people can scroll on your ad, and Facebook also offers us to use yung collection pag meron tayong inventory of products that we want to show to our customers. So to start off, we are going to set our ad name, pero for now, not that important pa muna. Let's just skip that and just use this ad name. So after that, we can choose which ad account we want to use. Let's just use kung ano yung nakasets dun sa ad set level natin. And then here on the ad setup, we can either use an existing post, kung meron ka ng mga post dun sa page mo, or you can use create ad option. So for this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can use create ad option. We are going to start from scratch. We have two options here. We can either use single image or video, and we can also use carousel. For this lesson, we are going to use the single image or video. So let's just select this. And now we are going to define our ad creative. Now, part din ng ad creative ang pagde-define ng ad copy. So what is ad copy? Ad copy simply means words to sell. Ito yung words na gagamitin mo para makabenta or ito yung message mo sa prospect mo so that they will do your expected na goal. So if your goal is purchase, you are going to make your message, or you are going to configure your message in a way na it will resonate sa needs ng customer mo para yung product mo ang gamitin niya para mo-fulfill yung needs niya. Okay, so that is the ad copy. For this one, we are going to utilize AI as well, another AI tool. And that AI tool is ang ChatGPT. It is much easier for us to use the AI and then plug it in here as our primary text. Pwede rin namang ikaw ang mag-compose ng primary text mo, and you can use ChatGPT as your source of inspiration. Okay? So I'm gonna show you later on how we can do that. For now, we are going to define the media. So itong media natin, it can either be a video or it can either be an image. Alright? So to add the media, i-click mo lang itong drop-down icon na ito, and then we can use add image or add video. So let's first use add image, and then since bagong-bago pa yung account natin, wala pang image na naka-upload, we are going to click itong upload button para ma-upload yung image na gusto natin gamitin for our ads. So click upload, and then select your preferred image. So example, you have already uploaded the image that you would use for your ads. You can select that specific image and then click next. And then here, you can optimize yung ratio, yung image ratio. So, yung mga image placements kasi, may kanya-kanyang ratio yan. So example, dito sa feeds and in-stream ads, much better if 1:1 image yung gagamitin mo. And if ever naman yung ads mo is tatama sa stories and reels, then mas maganda if yung ads mo is, or yung image ratio mo is 9:16. But since square image yung in-upload ko, then gamitin na lang natin yung recommended, and Facebook nang bahala mag-center ng image na in-upload natin. So here naman sa search result, medyo pangit yung labas niya if yung 1.91:1 yung gagamitin mo. Simply use the original, and then si Facebook nang bahala mag-optimize or mag-center ng ads mo para kita siya as a whole. So you can also use different creatives, no, per placement. So example, yung 1:1, pwede kang mag-prepare ng image mo na square image specifically for your feeds, for your in-stream ads, and then you are going to create another variation of your ad, pero ang orientation niya is naka 9:16 or yung nakapatayo, naka-portrait. And then click this, and then you can also replace this image with another image that have that ratio. So you can utilize that. But if wala ka namang variation ng mga images na yon, then I suggest simply use the original image. Okay? So after you have set the yung mga way how the images are displayed per placement, you can just click next. And then ayun na, pwede mo na siyang ma-optimize. So if you enable the optimization, pwedeng yung ito yung original creative mo, pwedeng lagyan ni Facebook ng music yan, like this one. And then pwede rin yung lagyan ng relevant comments, like this one dun sa relevant comment section. And then pwede rin ni Facebook lagyan ng filter, like gusto niyang kung sa tingin niya is magiging better yung results ng image mo if ipalighten niya, then gagawin niya yon. And also, kung 3D animation or something like that, naka-on din yan. Or yung image template. So, in short, itong optimize, if naka-on ito, you are giving Facebook the right to change or to improve your image if the AI thinks na it would boost up the results. So example, dito sa visual touch-ups. So if you turn this on, then possible magkaroon ka ng 74% na improvement sa result. So that is based on the research of Facebook from other businesses who turned on the visual touch-ups na option. And once all of this is turned on, yung naka-optimize, then you can click done. So yung optimization naman, this is optional. There are mga advertisers naman who are expert na who wouldn't need the touch optimizations ni Facebook. But for newbies, then you can rely on the optimization of Facebook to get better results sa ads mo. Right? So after that, since na-define na natin ang media, we can now define the primary text, the headline, and the description. So again, as I have said earlier, you can compose your own primary text kasi if you put the primary text, malalagay yan dito. So example, hello, I am the primary text. And if you go to the preview, makikita mo na nakalagay na siya dito on the top. So that's what it would look like. Now, yung ilalagay mo dito, yung first 3 lines, make sure na ito yung pinaka-buod or ito yung pinaka-meat ng message na gusto mong i-deliver sa customer mo. Kasi nga, if you have a message that is longer than 3 lines, itatago na ni Facebook yung the rest, magiging see more na siya. So, your customers or your prospects na mapapakitaan mo ng ads, kailangan pang i-click yung see more na text in order for your whole message to be shown for that prospect. Now, I'm going to show you how you can easily build or easily construct your primary text or your ads copy using the power of AI. So, pupunta tayo ngayon sa ChatGPT. Alright, so to go to ChatGPT, all you have to do is visit chat.openai.com and you should be redirected sa interface na to. So, ano bang ChatGPT? So, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence tool where it can help you to generate text like ad copy for your ads, like blog. Actually, maraming use case talaga. For this lesson, ang use case natin for ChatGPT is to generate our primary text sa Facebook ad copy natin. And then, tutulungan tayo ni ChatGPT to craft a meaningful message that would resonate to our buyers. So, I'm gonna show you how you can utilize this tool. So, hindi nga lang medyo long yung magiging discussion natin about ChatGPT, but maybe on our next video, on our future videos, we can concentrate more how we can utilize this tool to your advantage. So, if you don't have a ChatGPT account yet, all you have to do is i-click mo tong sign up. And then, in this case, since meron akong Google account, I'm gonna use continue with Google. I'm gonna select my email. And then after that, you are going to add your name and your birthday and then click agree. And just like that, nagkaroon ka na ng ChatGPT account. You now have the power to utilize artificial intelligence for your benefit, like creating ads and more. To use ChatGPT effectively for our use case, which is to generate the ads copy and to generate our words na magre-resonate para makabenta tayo using the words that we put on our ads, then may step tayo na kailangan gawin dito sa ChatGPT para ma-optimize yung AI to output the message that we need. So, sundan nyo lang ako. We are going to condition the AI and then we are going to make the AI think na siya ay isang effective copywriter. So, to do that, ganito lang. Assume the role of an expert copywriter with years of experience in creating ads copy that sells. Okay? So, simple lang. Ganun lang ang ilalagay natin. And after that, i-assume na ni ChatGPT yung role na ito. And once na-assume nyo na yung role, we can then ask ChatGPT to create the ads copy for us. So, example, ang binibenta natin is this one. We are selling a tool that creates an online store inside Messenger. So, we can craft the copy here. So, sabihin natin na I am selling a software automation tool that creates an online store inside Messenger. I want you to help me sell this inside Facebook ads. So create an ad copy for me based on this information. So what we did here is dinescribe natin kung ano yung product natin. So ito yun. Dinescribe natin na ito yung product natin, and next is dinescribe natin kung ano yung gusto nating output. And then the rest is, ang pinaka-last na step is, the next is i-command natin si ChatGPT to do the specific action na gusto natin. So, mind you, the better your description of the product, the better yung magiging result ng ad copy natin, ng output ni ChatGPT. So, for now, for illustration purposes, ito lang muna yung ilalagay ko. So, again, ang first part, describe your product, describe your output, and then i-command mo na si ChatGPT. And after that, click enter, and ito na. We should be able to see the ad copy here. Okay? So, ngayon, pwede na ito ang gamitin natin for our ads. So, just copy all of this. And then we're gonna go back sa ad copy natin dito sa Facebook ads, and then paste the text that was given to us by ChatGPT here. Note that kailangan mo syempreng basahin and kailangan mong i-modify yung in-output ni ChatGPT dito. Kasi nga, much better talaga if na-double check mo if tama ba lahat yung output niya, and if acceptable para sa'yo, and kung baga swak ba sa branding mo, and kung ano yung gusto mong malaman ng mga customers mo about your product. So again, make sure that you have double-checked everything and nalagay mo na yung mga needed na mga replacements dito regarding your product. To continue the lesson, we assume na gagawin mo yung step na yon na you would optimize or i-change mo or i-edit mo or i-improve mo yung mga nilagay ni AI dito, si ChatGPT. You can even add your own take here. Or pwede rin na kung gusto mong baguhin, i-command mo rin sa ChatGPT like, I want you to show me another variation of this. Pwedeng ganon. And then after that, maglalabas na si ChatGPT ng another variation of your campaign. So another one is, I want you to improve this. So pwede rin i-improve ni ChatGPT yan depending on your command. So pwedeng add testimonial. Testimonials. So pwede rin ganon. So you can add a section or you can remove a section. Anything on the ad copy that you don't like, you can instruct ChatGPT to improve it. So ganon. So example, ito yung mga improve na ads. We can copy this again, and then you can replace your ad here. So, ganon. So, assuming na inspect na natin and na double check na natin lahat, and assuming na na-correct na natin if ever may mistakes yung AI dito, and na double check na natin lahat, everything is good, we can now proceed to construct our headline. So, dito naman sa headline, you can either do it yourself or you can utilize ChatGPT for that. So, example, to do that, gawin mo lang to. Now, create a headline for me. I will use it on my Facebook ads. So, ganun. So, we have a headline here. And another way para makapag-generate tayo ng headlines much faster is to command ChatGPT to show us more variations, like show me 10 more variations of this headline. So, ganun. Again, let me remind you na yung quality ng output ng AI ni ChatGPT is dependent on your description of your product. So, the more you describe your product, like kung gaano to kabigat, kung ano ang color, or para saan ito, kung sino yung mga tao na who would most likely benefit from your product, then mas magiging maganda yung ad copy na ilalabas ni ChatGPT. So like this one, since nag-command tayo ng 10 variation, then ilalabas ni ChatGPT dito is 10 variation din. We are just going to choose which of this is okay para sa atin. So we can copy this and put it on our headline. So just remember lang na yung headline mo may limit kung gaano siya kahaba. Kasi nga, pag pinakita na yan ni Facebook sa mga customers, if masyadong mahaba, makakat na yung headline. Kaya pag nag-headline tayo, mas maganda if it is shorter. We can ask ChatGPT for that as well. Show me shorter version of the headlines with call to action. So yung mga headlines dapat may call to action at make it 4 to 5 words. Okay, so pwedeng ganun. So let's see. So ngayon, mas shorter na yung headline natin and meron na siyang call to action, pwede na natin itong gamitin. So example, this one. O kaya this one, I think I like this one. We can just use that over here as our headline and okay na siya. Much better na siya. So after setting your headline, we can now set the description. So remember na yung description, this is not shown on all of the placements. Only some placements ang nag-utilize ng description mo. So, pwede mo na siyang i-leave as blank. So, wala nang problema dyan. Okay, now, ngayon naman, itong call to action, since naka-send message tayo, kasi nga, as you can remember, ang ginagamit natin na ads is, ang conversion location is inside of Messenger. That's why yung call to action natin is send message. So, pwede rin nating i-reconfigure yung headline natin to make sure that our customers clicks the send message. So, pwedeng ganito, click here. So, as you can see here, chat to conversions, click here, send message. O kaya, pwede rin ganitong headline mo, message as now. Tapos, click here. So, ganito, message as now, click here. And as you can see, yung yung headline, it is pointing now to our call to action button. Alright? So, after doing that, meron na tayong call to action button nakaset na. Meron na tayong headline. We already have the primary text and we already have the media. The next that we are going to configure is ang message template. Please note that yung message template na settings is only available if you are redirecting your prospects or customers or kung sino mang makiklik ng ads mo going into Messenger. Alright? So, dyan lang siya lalabas. And ang purpose naman ng message template is ito yung unang message na marireceive ng customer mo if they click the send message button. So, ito yung message na matatanggap nila inside of Messenger. We can create new template or we can use an existing one. Pero since on our lesson, bagong-bago pa lang yung account natin, wala pa tayong existing na mga messages dito. So, we can use create new. So, after clicking the create new, we are going to edit itong basic message na ito. So, here, what you're going to see here is ang preview ng marireceive ng customer mo. So, meron tayong mga options dito. So, your customers can select either of the 3 here and you would be able to modify each of them. Pwede nga magdagdag ka pa ng question dito. So, it's really up to you how many messages you want here. Pero meron siyang limit. So, example, you can add question 4 here. And add another question. You can only add up to 5 questions here. And if pipiliin ng customer mo any of the question, you have the option to automate the response as well. Pero since kasama sa lesson natin ngayon, how you can automate this using Chatbot, then For now, you can leave the automated response as blank and then ililet natin yung chatbot automation natin ang mag-a-answer sa mga automated responses na ito. So let's remove the other questions that we made. And then what we're going to do is we can modify each of the questions dito. So regarding our product, pwedeng what are your delivery options and what can you check the price of a product and then can I make a purchase? So ito yung mga question na possible na i-ask ng mga customer mo. So mag-isip ka lang, ano kaya ang most likely na i-ask customer ko if they get to see or they click my ad? Ano yung mga possible talaga nila na most common question? And then, yun yung ilalagay mo dito sa question 1, question 2, and question number 3. So, let's assume that you have already naisipan mo na, you have think through what are the possible questions and nalagay mo na sila dito. So, once nalagay mo na yung mga possible questions dyan, ang gagawin mo lang ngayon is tatandaan mo yung mga question na nakalagay, you're going to copy-paste them, and for that, we're going to use the chatbot automation tool called Marketing Master IO. So if you are ready to learn how you can automate your Facebook ads using chatbots, all you have to do now is go to MMIO website or marketingmaster.io. So let's go there. Simply type marketingmaster.io and you should be redirected here. So once you are redirected here, you can create an account for free. So i-click mo lang tong start free button na to and you should be redirected on this page. The next step would be you are going to click the agree to the terms and conditions and then you can either register using Facebook or you can sign in using Google. So in this case, I'm just going to use my Google account to create an MMIO account. So click sign in with Google. And after that, ganun lang kabilis, you now have an account inside of Marketing Master IO. Alright, so this is my Marketing Master IO account. What I'm going to do next is I am going to import my Facebook page. So ang specific Facebook page na kailangan kong i-import dito is ang Facebook page na ginamit ko to run my ads. So if you go back to my ads manager, the page that I used here is this page, Nikolsky Modern Online Courses. So I need to import this page so that I can automate messages inside of Messenger. So go now to MMIO and then go to Facebook and Instagram. And after that, i-click mo ang import social media. The next could be you are going to click add a page. All right. So click add the page. And the next step would be to click the continue with Facebook button. And then click continue as your own profile. So just click this one. And then you are going to select all the pages that you want to import on this MMIO account. So in this case, I can either select this one or select that one. So I can choose any of the page that I want to import and then click next. And then make sure na lahat ito is naka-yes. And after that, click done and click OK. And by doing that, you have imported all of your pages for your MMIO account. Okay, so we have successfully imported everything. I'm going to click OK. And after the refresh, we should be able to see the rest of the pages na in-import natin. Alright? So as you can see, itong Facebook page na to, ito yung ginamit ko for my Facebook ads. So that's why, ito yung Facebook page na i-enable ko din. So I'm gonna enable this Facebook page. Okay, so na-enable ko na ang Facebook page na to. So once enabled na, I can then use this Facebook page to create my chatbot automation. To create my chatbot automation, all I have to do now is go to Facebook and Instagram and then chatbot flow builder. I'm gonna go here. And after that, I need to select the specific Facebook page na ginamit ko on my ads. So in this case, since naka-enable na ang page na to, I'm gonna select this one. And then I can start creating now my messenger flow. So create messenger flow. And that I'm gonna name my messenger flow. So let's just name this as flow for my ads. Meaning, ito yung flow na gagamitin ko sa Messenger ads ko. And you can name any flow that you want. So, just click OK. Alright, so andito na tayo sa Chatbot Builder interface. Ang next natin gagawin is, we are going to connect yung mga questions na nakadefine dito sa Facebook ads natin dito sa Chatbot automation. So, how do we do that? First is we are going to copy yung mga questions na na-define mo dito. Okay? Copy all of the questions that are defined here. And then go back to your Chatbot Flow Builder. And what we're going to do next is we are going to create a text message. So just click the node socket here. So ang tinatawag natin dito is node socket. Just click this and drop it anywhere on the screen. And then select the text element. So you can also zoom this out. Okay, so we have already created our first text element. So make sure lang na yung reference node natin is nakakonect dito sa text element natin. It just means na itong text element ang pinakaunang message ng flow natin. So we can add any message here, or we can define the message by simply clicking this one. And then let's just say na this is my mother flow. Okay, so ito yung magiging mother flow natin. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to add a quick reply. So i-click mo tong add quick reply. And then ang button type niya is naka-next step lang. And then itong quick reply button title, dito mo na ilalagay yung question na naka-define doon sa ads mo. So ito yon, what are your delivery options? So kinopy ko lang to and then nilagay ko siya dito. And then click confirm changes. Okay, so that is my first quick reply. The next would be, I'm gonna add another quick reply here. And here naman, I'm going to add the second question na naka-define doon sa ads ko. So go here, and on the question number 2, copy this one, and then add it in here. Okay? So next is, I'm gonna copy yung third question and add it in here as well. Now, meron na akong tatlong question. So, by the way, masyadong mahaba tong question na to, kaya I'm just going to i-minimize ko yung question para magkasya siya. So, sabihin na natin check the product price. Alright? So, I have 3 questions here, and each question corresponds to the question that I have defined here. So, later on, malalaman natin kung bakit ganito yung naging setup natin. So, meron namang mga alternative setup dito, but for now, since newbie ka pa lang and this is just your first time, then just follow the pattern that I've shown here so that it's easier for you to move forward. So, next, we are going to add a text for each of the questions here. So, same like what I did earlier, I'm just gonna click the socket here and then drop it on the screen. And then I am going to add the text here as the element. Dito naman, ibig sabihin nito, pag kinlik ng customer natin itong question, then ito yung marireceive niya na message. This is the answer to the question 1. So once na-add na natin ang response, we are now going to define a trigger element. So ang trigger element, siya actually ang magko-connect ng chatbot natin to our ads. Okay? So to do that, i-click mo lang tong plus sign na to and then search for trigger. And then i-click that. And once we have our trigger element here, i-connect natin ang node socket dito going papunta sa first input element ng answer natin. So, ang mangyayari, itong trigger na to, ito yung i-connect natin sa ads natin. And to do that, ikakopy lang ulit natin itong mga question na naka-define dito and siya yung magiging keyword trigger natin. So, keyword trigger, ibig sabihin nun, once yung keyword na yon is sinend ng customer sa page natin, then yung flow na naka-define dito or yung message na naka-define sa chatbot automation natin, siya yung magiging response automatic ng page natin. So, dito sa trigger, we are going to set a keyword. And then, dito natin ilalagay yung question na naka-define doon sa Facebook ads natin. So, you might ask, para saan pala to yung nakadefine din sa pinakauna. Later on, ipapakita ko sa inyo anong purpose nito kasi ipapakita ko naman sa inyo ang another way to connect yung ads natin with our chatbot using JSON. So, later na yon. For now, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo how the keyword trigger works. Paano matitrigger yung ads mo using the keyword. And once makita na natin kung paano to nag-work, we can now proceed into another type of connection, which is ang JSON connection. Alright, so we can now move forward and go to the second one. We are also going to add a text element here. So check for the price. Okay, so we can say that this is the answer for the question number 2. So parang ano lang muna tayo to. Since nasa testing stage pa lang naman tayo, ilalagay muna natin dito ang mga palatandaan. And then later on, once napakita ko na sa inyo how this works, we can refine the messages that we have defined here. So we can improve on it. Alright? Next is dito naman sa question number 3, we can also add another text element here. And then, copy natin itong third question. Can I make a purchase? Okay, so ito yung magiging answer sa question number 3. Answer to question number 3. So as you can see here, meron na tayong tatlong answers, pero isa pa lang ang nalalagyan natin ng trigger. So para malagyan ng trigger yung ibang element, you can also use this open the doc menu and then yung trigger, iselect mo ulit yung trigger and then i-connect mo yung trigger dito sa input. So that's how the trigger works. It just means na itong trigger na to, once this is activated, ito yung message na lalabas. So ang direction natin dito is from left to right. Yung direction ng flow natin. So we are going to define the trigger and isa-select natin is keyword. And then ang ilalagay natin dito is ang keyword or ang question na naka-define sa ads natin on question number 2. So go to question number 2, copy, and i-paste dito yung question number 2 and then click OK. And then we are going to use the same pattern to define itong third message na nakaset dito sa question number 3. Mag-add ulit tayo ng trigger. And then i-connect natin ng trigger dito sa element natin. Open up natin and then select keyword. And same as the method that we have done earlier, I'm gonna copy the question number 3. And then ipi-paste ko siya dito sa third keyword trigger natin. Alright, so we have now defined our answers and naka-set na rin tayo ng mga trigger for each of the answers natin and yun yung mga question na naka-configure doon sa Facebook ads natin. So I think this is good for sampling. We can zoom out and then we can save this one para makita natin during testing how this works. And then after that, we can improve on it. We can extend our chatbot to make it more interactive. All right? Click OK, and then let's move to our ads. Here, what we're going to do is we are going to test how this works. So to test how this works, simple lang. I-click mo lang itong preview in Messenger. So click this one. Marireceive natin yung message na to on our Messenger. Okay, so we are now inside of Messenger and as you can see, na-receive na natin yung message na naka-define sa Facebook ads natin. So, to review, ito yung message na naka-define sa ads natin. Ito, this one, hi, and then itong further message dito. And then we have 3 questions, 1, 2, and 3. What we need to test now is we are going to assess if yung connection natin to the chatbot is successful. Okay, so to test, we can click any of the questions here. So remember that itong what are your delivery options, ito yung na-set natin or na-configure natin as the question number 1 doon sa ads natin. So if we click this, let's see kung ano magiging response ng chatbot natin. Alright, so as you can see, this is the answer to question number 1. And try natin na i-test yung pangalawang question if it is really connected. So to do that, i-click mo lang ulit ang preview in Messenger. Okay, so ito yon. What we're going to click next is itong question number 2. Can you check the price of a product? So lalabas dito yung connected sa chatbot, which is this is the answer to question number 2. And itry natin yung question number 3. So i-click natin ulit yung preview in Messenger para ma-send yung whole message na nakaset dito. So to do that, i-click mo lang yung can I make a purchase? And as expected, lumabas na yung mga nakakonfigure natin doon sa chatbot natin. So the next phase is we are going to improve kung ano yung mga nakaset na answer dito. And to do that, we're gonna go back to our flow. And what we can do is we can configure this. As you can see, ito yung question number 1 natin. What are your delivery options? And ang answer is this one. So what we can do is, ano ba ang magiging answer natin? If that is the question of our customer. So could be na ito yung magiging answer natin. Hello, and then first name. So this is the first name variable. I-click mo lang yan para lumabas ito. Our delivery options are as follows. Simply click on any of the button below. So pwedeng ganon. Pwede rin nating lagyan ng emoji dito by clicking that emoji head and then down and then finger pointing down. So the next is mag-add tayo ng dalawang button. So ano ba yung mga delivery options? So pwedeng door to door, and then second delivery option pwede ring pick up. So pag pinili ng customer natin ng door to door or pag kinlik niya yung door to door button, so zoom in natin para mas makita natin. So pag pinili ng customer natin yung door to door button, ito yung lalabas. Our door to door delivery have a shipping fee amounting to, and then lagyan natin example, 250 pesos. So, would you like to learn more? So, pwedeng ganon. And then, pwede tayong maglagay dito ng another quick reply, yes, learn more. So, as you can see, nag-open up yung quick reply ng another option dito or another socket. Para mas maging interactive yung flow natin, ibabalik natin itong socket natin dito or yung connection going back to the very first message na nakadefine sa flow natin. So mamaya, matetest natin kung ano yung magiging result nito. So pag ito naman yung pinili ng customer natin, yung pick up, ito yung magiging chatbot flow natin. So mas maganda if what we're going to do is we are going to copy na lang this one. We can just right click and then copy or clone para mas madali na, and then babaguhin lang natin yung text na nakadefine dito. So ang nakadefine dito is our door-to-door. So imbis our door-to-door delivery, pwedeng our pick up option have a shipping fee amounting to, pwedeng 50 pesos lang. Or pwede na yan. Pagkatapos, itong learn more button dito, which is na-kopya from our previous message, itong nasa taas niya, same action lang. What we're going to do is i-redirect ulit natin ito dito sa pinaka-taas. So before we configure other messages, siguro i-test mo na anong naging result natin dito. So we can save this one. And then let's see. We're going to test kung anong naging changes dito. So click preview in Messenger. And what we're going to do is i-click natin tong bagong configured natin na what are your delivery options. Check natin kung ano yung naging changes. So as you can see here, hello, ito yung first name. Our delivery options are as follows. So simply click on any of the button below. Pag kinlik natin tong door to door, let's see kung ano magiging response. Okay, so our door to door delivery have shipping fee amounting to 250. So ito yung yes, learn more. If we click this, mariredirect tayo sa the very first, this is my mother flow. And if you click, what are your delivery options? So as you can see, limited kasi yung space pagdating sa quick reply, kaya natago na yung ibang text natin dito. So that's why when configuring your quick reply, be mindful of the length dito kasi hindi lahat ng characters is tatanggapin ni Messenger. So what are your delivery? And ito naman, pag pinili ko ang pick up, I should see it like this one. Alright? So ganun yung magiging kalalabasan ng nakasetup na chatbot natin. So let's configure itong pangalawa. Check the price of the product. So what we can do here is, to make it more interactive, pwede tayong maglagay ng image dito. So to add an image, all you have to do is i-click itong open the doc menu and then image. Yan. And then what we're going to do is i-upload natin yung image ng product natin. So just click this one and then we're going to upload our product picture. So hanapin natin yung product picture natin. And then we are going to upload that here, confirm the changes. And once na-upload na yung product natin, makikita na natin yung newly uploaded na picture ng product natin dito. So to make it more beautiful, siguro ang mas magiging unang message natin should be the picture before yung text. So ilipat natin yung connection here para iyon yung unang makita ng customer natin once kinlik nila yung button. And then, what we're going to do is, we are going to connect the message here. So, our product costs 1,000 per month. So, pwedeng ganun. Would you like to learn more? So, actually, yung pinapakita ko sa inyo dito is very simplistic. But in actual scenario wherein talagang gagawin mo na to for your customers, syempre, mas gagandahan mo pa and mas padadamihin mo pa yung mga messages mo dito para mas maging interactive para sa customer natin. Pero syempre, para nga mas mabilis yung lessons natin, ang kailangan ko lang namang dito is to introduce to you or to show you the very basic how you can connect your chatbot and your ads. And the way to improve this is pag-aralan mo kung paano. And meron naman tayong mga videos na ipapublish on the future how we can improve our chatbot to make it better and more interactive para mas ganahan yung customer natin na magtanong or mag-ask ng information sa chatbot and mas maging maganda yung responses ng chatbot natin. But yeah, ganun lang muna yung magiging setup natin. Ipapakita ko lang yung possibilities, and the way to improve it is pag-aralan mo na lang in the future. So for now, ito lang muna. Very simplistic lang yung mga sagot ko. Our product is this one, and then mag-a-add tayo ng another button dito. Yes, learn more. And just like the previous ones, i-connect din natin siya sa pinaka-top natin dito. And last but not the least, can I make a purchase? So yes. To purchase, simply visit our website. Click the button below to visit our website. So, ang gagawin naman natin dito is, ipapaklik natin ang customer natin sa button, and then pag kinlik nila yung button, mariredirect sila sa website natin. So, that's also possible inside of the chatbot. So, to do that, iselect mo lang yung web URL dito, and then sa message button, sabihin natin visit or buy now. Pwedeng ganun na lang. Buy now, and then ilalagay natin yung URL ng website natin dito. Example, https marketingmaster.io. Yun yung magiging website natin, and that's it. We are going to save, and then titingnan natin kung ano yung magiging result ng sinetup natin na chatbot para sa ads natin. So, let's wait for this to be fully saved. Okay, so na-save na. We can now test this out. Go back to our ads manager, and then we are going to click preview in Messenger. And then, iti-check natin dito. So, since na-test na natin yung pinakaunang question, what we're going to do next is we are going to test yung pangalawang question if naging effective ba yung changes na ginawa natin sa chatbot. So, click this one. Alright, so as you can see, mas maganda yung result kasi naglagay tayo ng image. So, our product costs 1,000 per month. And would you like to learn more? So, naging interactive yung bot natin kasi we are always asking our customer to interact with our chatbot by sending a button. So, if we click yes, learn more, mariredirect siya sa mother flow natin. Okay, this is the mother flow. Actually, kailangan natin itong i-change. But it's up to you to change this na. You can change this by going to the very first chatbot natin ito. Pwede mo siyang baguhin dyan. We are now going to test yung pinaka-third na ano natin. Itong, can I make a purchase? If I click this one, alright, so as you can see, ito yung naging message natin. So to purchase, simply visit our website. And if I click on this button, I will be redirected sa website na nakaset doon sa chatbot natin. And as you can see, I am now redirected to Marketing Master IO website. And that's how simple it is to configure your chatbot and to connect it to your ads. So zoom out tayo. So very simplistic lang. Napakaliit ng chatbot natin. So in real case scenario, umaabot pa nga yan to the very end of the screen. You will have a lot of messages here configured to make it much better for customer experience. So na-discuss ko na kung paano i-connect. We can now save this. Okay? So that's the very first type of connection. It is keyword based. So ngayon, pag yung customer natin is na-click na yung send message doon sa ads natin, then ang chatbot na natin ang sasalo doon. Now, I'm going to discuss with you ang another type of connection doon sa chatbot natin, which is ang JSON connection. So we can edit another template here. We can edit that. So di ba ito yung template na yon? We can actually change this by clicking create new. I-click mo lang ulit yung create new. And then, what we're going to do is, instead of start conversations, kasi ito yung una natin ginamit, and the way to connect ito is using the keyword trigger. Now, I'm going to show you how to connect using the JSON code. So, to do that, i-click mo itong partner app, and then i-click mo ang select flow, and then punta ka sa enter JSON code. So, itong JSON na to, papalitan natin itong nakalagay dito. So, don't be intimidated kasi masyadong, uy, ano yan, code? Hindi ako marunong mag-code. So don't worry, copy-paste lang ang gagawin natin. All you have to do is, select all mo siya, i-select mo sa pinaka-top, and then i-delete. So ngayon, wala nang content yung JSON natin. So ang gagawin natin is, we are going to our chatbot, and then kokopyahin natin yung JSON code, which is provided by our chatbot as well. So go back to our chatbot, this one, and then we are going to zoom in. And after that, we are going to copy the JSON code that is yung pinakauna, yung mother text natin. So, ito yung pinakaunang message natin and ito yung ginawa natin ng mga quick replies. What we're going to do is we are going to copy the JSON code here. So, to copy the JSON code, i-zoom in ko lang para makita natin lahat. I-select mo lang ito. Just click the copy JSON code na option. And after selecting that, yun na. Na-copy na natin ang kailangan nating JSON code. And we can now go back to our ads manager and we can paste the code na kinapi natin and then boom, meron na tayong working JSON code. So we are going to test this. So click mo lang preview in Messenger. And as you can see, ito na yung nilagay natin na JSON code connector. So what are your delivery option? Can I check the price of the product? Can I make a purchase? And if I click this one, I should be able to see yung yung ads na nakakonect dito, di ba? So yun yung nakakonfigure sa atin kanina, and that's it. Now what we're going to do next is we are going to improve dito. Kasi as you can see, this is my mother flow. Medyo hindi maganda yung messaging natin dyan. Let's improve this. So ito yung magiging welcome message natin. So hello, ganun. The first name, thanks for the interest on our product. What would you like to learn more? Okay? So, ang gagawin natin dito is siguro tatanggalin natin tong first name kasi sa JSON ads kasi hindi siya tumatanggap ng personalization. Pag sinabi nating personalization, ito yung first name ng customer, last name ng customer, so hindi siya tumatanggap nun. Kaya naka-hello lang tayo. So after na-configure na natin ang text dito sa sa mother account, what we can do is we can confirm the changes and then we can save and then we can try it again. What we're going to do is we are going to copy again yung JSON code and then paste it back to our ads manager. So after saving, let's copy the JSON code, go back to our ads manager, and then papalitan natin yung mga nakakonfigure dito. So select all and then delete and then paste. And then ganun lang. So meron na tayong working na JSON code. We can now click save. And then that's it. Updated na yung message na nakasave dito sa sa ads. Okay, so i-review natin ano yung mga nagawa na natin to configure our ads creative. Nakapag-add na tayo ng media. Na-configure na natin ang ating primary text. We have already added the headline. Tapos call to action, okay na din. And then na-connect na rin natin ang ating message template dun sa messenger bot natin from Marketing Master IO. So that's good. It's working na. Meron na tayong chatbot. And I think that's it. Na-configure na natin ang ads creative. So the next step would be to publish our ad. So to publish this, ang gagawin mo lang i-click itong publish button and click this. Great. So we have finally published our first ad. So congratulations. If dumating kayo sa point na to and nasundan mo lahat and you have already published your ad and you have done exactly as shown in the video, congratulations kasi nakapag-create ka na ng very first ad and marunong ka na ngayon gumawa ng sarili mong Facebook ads. So hindi pa tayo nagtatapos dyan kasi nga meron pa tayong one last thing na gagawin na automation, and that is to automate the comment reply. If ever merong nag-comment sa ads natin, merong automatic reply doon sa mga comments. So, how are we going to do that? Simple lang naman. All we have to do is i-close muna natin ito. By the way, it's also worth noting na whenever you publish an ad, nagkakaroon tayo ng approval process. So ngayon, processing pa siya kasi nga inaantay natin na ma-approve yung ads natin, and it's really up to Facebook kung gaano katagal yung approval process, but usually it only takes about 3 to 24 hours para ma-approve yung ating ads. Okay, so everything is set up well. I think it's pretty good. So the next step would be, we're trying to automate the comment replies for our ads post. So to do that, kailangan muna nating kunin ang post ID ng ads natin. So this is our ad newly created. So para siyang Facebook post. So yung ad nga pala, once you publish it, para siyang Facebook post. Pero hindi nga lang siya visible sa public. Meaning, if your customers visit your page, hindi nila makikita yung ad na ginawa mo. Your ads are only visible sa mga taong papakitaan ni Facebook ng ads mo. So, meron namang setting dito to make your ads post public, but we are not going to do that for now. What we are going to do is, we are first going to get the post ID sa bago nating pinublish na ads. And to do that, punta ka lang sa menu, go to All Tools, and then i-click mo ang Page Post. Kung wala ka pang nakikitang page post dito, all you have to do is scroll down until you see the page post na menu. So, click this one, or you can also click this one. Pareho lang sila. So, do that. Once you are here, all you have to do is to make sure na nakaselect dito sa top rightmost corner yung page mo. Meron diyang setting to select your page. And after that, i-click mo ang Ads Post. And on this interface, dito mo makikita ang mga post mo. And as you can see, we have the post here, itong ID. What we can do now is, we just need to copy this post ID. Okay, ito yung preview niya. And then we're gonna go back to Marketing Master IO. Okay, so andito na tayo sa Marketing Master IO interface. And to create an automated comment reply, all we have to do is go to Facebook and Instagram. And then, i-click mo ang comment auto reply dun sa menu. Next would be to select your page. Okay, so in this case, nakaselect na yung page natin, nagagawa natin ng automated comment reply. The next thing would be to click the Create New Comment Auto Reply, and then ilagay natin yung post ID na kinopya natin from our Ads Manager. So copy your post ID here and i-click mo ang Validate Post ID. And as you can see, our post ID have been validated, and ito yung ads na ginawa natin dun sa Ads Manager. So, next would be to click Use this post. And then maglalagay na tayo ng comment reply configuration. So, in this case, enable natin ang automated like. Ibig sabihin, pag may nag-comment sa post natin, yung comment ng user is automatic magkakaroon ng like from our page. And for this setting, enable 1 comment per user. Naka-no lang ito. And in this case, generic or keyword reply. Ang gagawin natin is generic na muna. And for this one, enable second level automation. Then naka-enable siya. And for testing purposes, maglalagay lang tayo dito muna ng mga test. Hello, I am an automated comment reply. And then maglalagay tayo ng tag name. Ibig sabihin, if we use this setting, itong tag name, matatag yung user na nag-comment whenever our bot replies to that user's comment. Okay. So dito naman sa Messenger flow, maybe we can add it later on. But for now, let's leave it as blank. And then okay na. We have successfully configured our comment auto-reply. Okay, so we can now confirm. Great. So meron na tayong automated comment reply here. To test this, all we have to do is i-visit mo ang post na to by clicking the post here. Okay, so ito yung post natin. Ito yung makikita ng mga customers natin once they see our ads. To test this one, make sure na yung profile mo ang naka-enable dito sa interaction. And then we are going to test, we are going to say, hello, test 1. And let's see kung ano yung i-reply ng automation natin. Okay, so after refreshing, as you can see, nagkaroon na ng automated comment reply yung mga comment ng post natin. So again, this is the post that we created from our Ads Manager account. An example, ito yung user na magko-comment sa post natin. Ito yung automated comment reply na magiging result because of our comment reply automation. So we can try to add a chatbot here. So i-click natin yung edit the post and then we can add a flow dito. So let's configure our chatbot flow. So ito yung magiging automated reply sa private message ng user na nag-comment sa post natin. So if ever they comment, hindi lang automated na magkakaroon ng reply yung public comment nila, meron ding private reply na masasend sa messenger inbox nila. So this is how it's done. Let's say, hello, I am an automated messenger reply in your comment. Okay, so i-confirm natin yung changes and then we are going to save. Okay, so we have already saved. What we need to do now is ilalagay natin itong bago nating setting, this one. Ilalagay natin siya sa newly configured natin na comment auto-reply and then we are going to save these settings. And then we are going to test how it works again. So let's go back to our post and then magko-comment ulit tayo. Hello, test, comment 2. And then magkakaroon ito ng reply from our bot. So mag-wait lang tayo. Okay, so nag-like na yung bot natin and we have already received yung message from our comment automation. Ito yung private message na na-configure natin. So that's how it works. You can also see the reports here by clicking itong reports. Makikita natin dito kung ano yung mga comment na na-replyan, if success ba or hindi, or nag-private reply ba yung comment automation natin. So this has a lot of use cases, lalo na pag marami na mga comments yung Facebook post mo dahil sa ads. And if ever naman pare-pareho yung comment ng mga user, like how much, like how, or whatever yung mga comment na the same lang, pwede mo na siyang i-automate using the comment automated reply para hindi ka na magma-manual reply for each of the post. So meron pang mga setting dito to make your reply more human para hindi pa ulit-ulit yung reply mo. So what we can do is we can edit this and we are going to use spin tags. So pag sinabi nating spin tags, magiging ganito ang setting natin. Hello and then in tag name. So instead na paulit-ulit na hello yung i-reply ng comment reply automation mo, pwede kang mag-set ng variation. So example, to do that, gamitin mo yung spin tags system. So this is how it works. Maglagay ka lang ng open curly brackets and then closing curly brackets. And then sa loob ng opening and closing curly brackets, ilagay mo doon yung mga variation words mo. And then each variation word should be separated by a vertical line dun sa keyboard mo. So like this one, hello, Hi, magandang araw, musta? So, ganun. So, meron tayong tatlong variation or apat na variation. Meron tayong hi, hello, magandang araw, musta? Okay. And then, magva-variation ulit tayo dito. Salamat sa comment. Thanks for commenting. We saw your comment. And then maglagay pa tayo ng another great comment. So, ganun. Meron tayong mga variations dito. And then, pwede nating sabihin na check your inbox for our reply. Paki-check na lang po ang inbox ninyo. And then more variation. Nag-send na po kami ng message sa inbox. Check messenger inbox, please. You can add as many variations as you want. Ang purpose lang naman nito is para hindi pa ulit-ulit yung reply mo. Para merong twist, okay? So, ganun. Meron na tayong mga spin tags and meron na tayong mga variation. And one more thing, during testing, make sure na naka-no itong one comment per user. Kasi pag naka-yes itong one comment per user, ibig sabihin isang beses lang re-replyan ng comment automation yung specific user na yon. In this case, since nagtetest pa lang tayo, kailangan na replyan ng comment automation ang lahat ng post natin. Lahat ng mga reply natin or comment natin doon sa post. So that's why kailangan naka-no ito. Okay? And after that, we are going to confirm the changes and then itry natin kung ano yung magiging result doon sa comment automation natin. If nag-work ba yung nilagay natin na mga variation sa reply. Okay, so to test, magko-comment ulit tayo and let's see kung ano yung magiging reply ng bago nating setup na comment automation na merong variations. So let's say, how much po? And let's wait kung ano yung magiging reply ng automated comment reply chatbot natin. Okay, so nakita na natin na meron ng reply yung chatbot automation natin. Meron tayong private reply. And as you can see here, ito na yung naging reply ng bot natin. Meron ng mga variation. So, musta. So, instead na hello lang, meron ng musta. Salamat sa comment. Paki-check na lang pong inbox ninyo. So, merong mga variation. Let's try again. How much po, number 2. And let's see kung pareho ba yung magiging result ng bago nating comment sa previous natin na comment. Let's see if meron bang variation na nangyari. Okay, let's refresh our page again. And as you can see here, ito na. So, musta. So, musta pa rin yung ginamit niya. And then, we saw your comment. Pero dito, salamat sa comment. And sa latest na comment reply, nag-send na po kami ng message sa inbox. Pero dito, pakicheck na lang pang inbox ninyo. So, as you can see, we can do variations per comment reply para maging human-like naman yung responses ng chatbot natin. So, pag nag-run tayo ng ads, hindi na tayo mangangapa, lalo na pag marami ang nagko-comment sa mga post natin kasi meron na tayong katulong ang automated comment reply and we can improve this by adding variation sa mga comment reply natin to make it more human-like. So, marami na tayong na-discuss in this lesson. What we're going to do is, we're going to recap and we're going to check kung ano yung mga natutunan natin so far on this video. Hello! So, laking pasalamat ko kasi andito ka pa sa very last of the video. I hope marami kang natutunan. Marami na rin ang na-discuss natin. So, let's give a recap kung ano yung mga natutunan natin on this video. First, we have learned kung ano yung importansya ng Facebook ads and how it works. And also, natutunan natin kung paano mag-create ng business manager account. And also, na-discuss natin kung ano yung mga campaign objectives, anong differences ng each objective, and ano yung mga use cases ng bawat isa. Nalaman din natin kung paano i-set yung targeting, paano i-define yung target audience natin, and ano yung ibig sabihin ng mga placements, and kung paano gumawa ng ads creative. We have also learned kung paano i-connect yung chatbot automation natin papunta sa mga ads natin. And lastly, we have learned kung paano i-automate yung mga comment replies so that mas madali nang i-manage yung mga comment ng mga users natin pag marami nang nagko-comment sa mga ads natin. So if na-finish mo ang video and you have followed every single step na pinakita ko dito, you will be more equipped now to make your products or services reach out more people using the power of Facebook and Instagram ads. Sa video na to, very simple steps lang yung pinakita ko sa inyo ng pag-setup, very basic. And if gusto mong matutunan kung paano mag-setup ng mas malupit na Facebook ads, paano mas maging effective yung ad targeting mo, paano mas mapaganda ang mga ads creatives mo, paano mo optimize ang mga tools na available sa Facebook na hindi natin na-discuss on this video like lookalike audience, like pixel, and more, then be sure to stay tuned sa mga future videos natin. And also, please like and subscribe sa video na to to help us grow our channel para mas marami pa tayong mga tao na matulungan and ma-share ang knowledge and to help other small businesses as well grow using the power of digital marketing. So that's it for this video. I am Colin P. Marcelino. I am the owner of Marketing Master IO. If hindi ka pa nag-subscribe, please subscribe sa video below and also go to marketingmaster.io, create an account, and start your online marketing automation journey with our platform. So that's it. Salamat sa pag-watch ng video and stay tuned sa mga future videos namin.